go.
You went live?
Starting to have problems.
What's wrong?
Facebook.
Which Facebook is it?
Facebook,
It's the same one it was yesterday. Monday.
Yeah, it looked like it. But we're broadcasting though, but
Okay,
Facebook is a problem.
All right, just play the theme song then.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get to the other, play the theme song, and let's do this. Record on the air and go.
Here we go.
And then when I tell you to cut it, and then do the a round of applause after I introduce everybody.
All right.
Trying to share this shit now.
You got me in the wrong location. You didn't even have me on camera.
Because you're not even in the screen.
You know what?
Like on the side. You're on the side. You're like way up on the side.
Listen, I know it's a pain in the ass.
Where's,
but you know what?
You want me to move over there?
Yeah. And no, that's what it is. If Freeze
all we gotta do is move this camera because she's on both. She's on that one.
I gotta find the freaking. Where's the applause?
Because I was about to say, if Freeze don't bring his black ass, then fuck it, he gonna have to just sit right there and just deal
Where's
with
the applause part? I don't see it. I do not see the applause.
See, there you go. Peaches, you just gonna have.
Hey, you heard me? I don't see where the applause is.
It should be
right on the top. It says audience clapping.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. All right, cool.
I'll tell you when. Brand new episode. Click link now. I'm already sharing it. Share it here. Y'all just share.
You sharing it where?
On Facebook and just you can go ahead and cut it.
You are live now.
Yo, what's up? What's up? We back with a brand new episode of Factz over Feelingz. Yes, clap, round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. We're here, Black Excellence. Oh man, it's gonna be a good episode today. It's gonna be a kadoozy, and you know I'm actually here with the lovely ladies today. I got Miss Tink on the side here. What's up, Miss Tink?
Hey.
All right, round of applause for her. Yeah, there you go. Now, and I also have Mrs. Peaches here. We got a lot of estrogen in the building.
Hey, y'all.
All right, there you go. And then today, I want to say to G Money, much love to you, my brother. He's healing up. He's dealing with some health issues, but he's taking care of them. He's getting stronger. He's getting better. He'll be back possibly next week. It sucks that he's actually hurt. No, it's not booing him.
No, his ass is.
No, he's booing G Money.
Oh, fuck you. I thought he was trying to boo that he's sick.
No, he is booing G Money.
You're just a dick. All right, well, but either way, shout out to G Money, and I hope he gets better. And the asshole we have doing today,
yes. Very old Mr. Charlie.
Mr. Charlie up in here, giggity hating ass nigga, aka Samuel L. Jackson Django ass.
He been doing a moment of silence on Afternoon Drive.
Yes, he's been doing moments of silence.
That nigga ain't dead.
That's exactly.
And then today he said he was gonna resurrect his ass for Monday.
Yeah,
you a dirty bitch.
Don't judge me.
You cold blooded as hell.
Hell
man.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I can tell. Like, they've been best friends for years. There's only a best friend can say some shit like that and not get his throat cut. I swear, boy. Hey, I'm gonna make sure that I keep you from a distance.
That's all right. I'm gonna interject myself.
Yeah, this Negro is crazy. But today we're gonna have a great episode. I just want to say shout outs to America for the world's first ever largest goddamn protest in history for fucking up Donald Trump. Fuck that punk bitch ass motherfucker. Have a round of applause to America for the largest protest in history. Hell, they didn't even do that for Hitler. How the hell did damn, you know you're an evil sack of shit when the whole country as well as the other countries outside of America protesting this bitch. That is amazing. So good job, Trump. Gonna keep fucking up. Keep doing the damn thing. Keep up the good work. Being a piece of trash. So that way, sooner or later, they will arrest your ass. And maybe if you motherfuckers actually impeach him this time, actually kick him the fuck out the White House, bitch. I'm saying, because the last time you
impeached him and let him stay.
Yeah, how you impeach a nigga and he still keep his job and finish fucking shit up? And then you get someone to fix it, and then you let them re-fuck it up even worse. And you know what? For all y'all special, you Trump swallowers definitely got some mental illnesses, because y'all still want to keep kissing his ass and acting like this country is still okay. Like, bitch, no, it's not. It's not. It's getting a lot worse. And I just love to see all you white motherfuckers. Yeah. All you white motherfuckers keep going outside, keep protesting, crash the fuck out, because you're the ones that signed the shit. So your ass need to be the ones to fix the shit. Black people, we're going to just keep line dancing. You know what I'm saying?
Boots on the ground.
Boots on the
Where
ground.
them fans at?
Exactly, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I love it. Like I ain't gonna lie, I hate it because I pay taxes and I live here, so that's why I talk about it because we got to deal with it. But at the same time, black people, we've been dealing with this bullshit since we ever been here. So you know what, white people, go ahead and take the white trash out for us. We
You know what I
appreciate
want to
you.
know?
What?
They keep us saying make America great again. When was it great?
Never.
For them always, but
Yeah,
for
always.
anyone that wasn't white, never. Like we are, yeah, you're making it great expensive, you piece of shit, isn't it? You making it greatly hard to live. You make it very great for anyone that is of the Caucasian descent. And then guess what? These motherfuckers are mad now too, because now your billionaire, millionaire friends are paying a lot of money and getting ass fucked by your tariffs now. Now they want to fucking say something because their money's being affected. But if it was just the poor folk, 90% of Americans that don't make over 100,000 or more, yeah, y'all would really be happy. You know, like I don't give a fuck. It ain't affecting me. I'm rich. But no, bitch, now you're affected. So good. Fuck you, rich motherfuckers, too. So like, what the rich people that act like they don't give a fuck about no one that's under a certain tax bracket because y'all think y'all money means nothing. Because guess what? When you die, bitch, and that will be one day because we all got to do it. Yeah, your ass ain't taking none of this money with you, ho. But I know you right. At least I enjoyed it while I was living, right? Okay. But you know what? If we do like one of these movies, these apocalyptic movies. Yeah, you know the rich people are gonna get killed first. You know that, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Like Purge.
Oh yeah, and shit, boy. I'm just waiting till it gets legal. And I know who I would go first. But anyway, all I'm saying is, but you know what? Besides that, trying to do a third term, though, that shit's ridiculous.
Yeah, did you see that? He was like, I'm going to do a third term, even though it's not in the Constitution.
I'm not joking. Yeah.
I'm not joking.
His own rules.
Right. And they're allowing him to.
Yeah. Y'all please tell me what the fuck going on here. No, the Constitution still is the thing. I know you still want to try to do everything in your power before your 4 years is up to break
rewrite that shit.
Hell yeah. And these bitches just erased Harriet Tubman.
They did.
Listen,
yes, they did.
You need to start teaching your kids at home, and you need to start doing it now. And you need to go and scrub the internet and get the facts of anyone black before it's all deleted, because every major website that's government owned is already deleted them. They deleted Harriet Tubman. They're getting rid of
Medgar Evers.
Yeah, Martin Luther King is going to be next. Malcolm X. Everybody that you should like to the forefront. Everybody's about to get taken out. And act like it's all white. The Underground Railroad
scrubbed from history.
Yeah, the Underground Railroad is talking about the stamps.
Yes.
You can stamp some of you white motherfuckers. I'll tell you that right now. I'm gonna just say this.
I don't even comment on politics no more because it's just a shit show.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
And like because I pay taxes and bills, that's the only reason why I even talk about you motherfuckers. But I'm telling you right now, if it gets legal,
to purge.
Oh, it get legal to do a lot of things that they might as well. They make everything else legal, right? I'm trying to tell you. I know who I will go after first. That's all I'm saying. I'm not doing nothing though. I'm living my life and walking with God. You know what I'm saying?
You ever say and on that note?
Yeah, on that note. You know, I'm just letting it go though. Shit. And I actually was seeing this shit the other day. And it was about it was about music. Now we got that out of the way. Fuck the politics. This motherfuckers, they always trying to put an age limit on hip hop, even though hip hop is one of the most influential music on earth because we made it like everything else. And they was trying to put an age limit on this rapper. I can't remember who the hell it was. That's why I was trying to think of his name on the way here. But he's dropped another album. He's in his 40s, but he's a top artist though. I just can't think of his name right now. And his music is dope. I listened to some of it. And the thing is, they trying to put a age limit on him. And another person that made one that everyone knows, Jim Jones. They called him the oldest young nigga.
Not the oldest
young nigga. Yeah,
him and Joel still doing music.
Yeah. But yeah, and it's still fire though. And his album On the Church's Steps, that shit is a banger. Jim Jones' album is a banger. It really the fuck is. He don't make shitty albums.
So they saying they too old.
Trying to say, like you're this old and you're still doing the shit you're doing in the street. Like, nigga, this is who he is. And then also, you don't do this to none of these singers. You don't do it to nobody that does R&B, like Omarion looking like a fucking naked chicken. Like, this dude got this nigga got man boobs, nigga. I'm like, nigga, you know you supposed to get ready 8 months.
He ain't fucking with VA.
He just told me to go
I don't give a fuck
at all because VA won't stand for him when he come on stage.
Yeah, like, fuck you, Omarion. Shit, I don't give a fuck, nigga. B2 gay ass nigga. You got your booty taken too now. You been had your
Not
booty
his booty
taken.
taken. Damn.
He been had his ass taken. Raz B already exposed you niggas 10 years ago. Like, shit, don't get mad at that. Now you got titties. I bet they love to fuck you again now.
I'm surprised by that though, because he kept himself up for a long time.
Yeah, and I'm like, even if you do, like, we all in ages, I'm getting close to 42, so I understand. Because, like, but I
Gravity worked the opposite way.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't keep it right, I'm
Right.
saying, luckily my chest look like a man's chest because I actually work out. So I'm like, look, nigga, you need to do some push-ups, some pull-ups, some pull downs, some
Not
curls.
some pull
all that.
downs.
You need to do all that. That's a real workout.
I know, but
You got dips. You need to start doing, like, if I know I'm about to do my Millennium Tour every year, all right, 8 months out, I'm gonna go ahead and diet
Get your
and
body
do it.
right.
Hell yeah, so I can be performance ready. When the tour is over, then I'm gonna be my old self. And then when I need to get back in shape, I'll just keep myself at a decent weight and then get ready to go back to be performance weight again. That's all I'm saying. Like, this nigga need to chill the fuck out. Like, dude, you know, man, you look like somebody's uncle for real now. Like, your face still looks normal. I give him that. Like, his face still looks like it still look good. He take care of that. But nigga, you gotta do from the neck down now, bro. You need to do something. Hit some crunches or something, goddamn.
G said Will Smith just released a new rap
I was
album.
getting ready
And
to
he's
say it was Will
55.
Smith.
Yeah, there you go. And Will's album is fire too,
His
nigga.
album is fire.
Bars, bitch. Like,
His album is fire.
bars, nigga. He got movies anyway. He don't even have to rap for you pussy niggas no more. And he's still out rapping you niggas that's doing shit. The only niggas that's still rapping and got some bars that is young is Kendrick and J. Cole and a few people from TDE and the other shit like that, unless you're paying attention to that. Well, other than that, a lot of you niggas is garbage anyway. Let's just be real.
Kevin Gates got some bars.
Kevin Gates ain't young. He's young, but he's in his 30s. He got bars though. He's
got
a
bars.
monster too. Yeah, like when he
Mhm.
drops something, I know that's good, but he's in his late 30s
Yeah,
too.
he just dropped the album. That's what I want to go to.
He just a freaky ass nigga. Other than that, the dude is talented as fuck. Like,
When you get a chance, listen to the song "Vouch" by him.
vouch.
I'm
I
about to
look.
send you the link.
All right, go ahead.
Mm.
Vouch, man.
Mhm.
Oh my god,
I was
bet
listening to that earlier, and I was like, I didn't even know he was signing Young Money.
he was signing Young Money.
That's what he said in his song. He's talking about a lot of shit, and he was just like shit he can vouch for.
Oh wow.
Oh,
You get what I'm
okay,
saying?
yeah,
So
I
he
got-
was like, yeah, because when Young Money closed the doors, blase, 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 you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
'cause
that. I
Young
was like,
Money-
wait a fucking minute, you was signing
Like
Young
slow
Money?
down.
So this is like when he early got started, when he first
Yeah,
came
he
out.
was
Okay.
breaking down his career. You know
Wow.
what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like
okay.
that shit is
Yeah, because I
it's
know,
tough.
yeah, 'cause,
Like
right, but he's nasty though. Like the people, there's no age limit to good music. As long as it's good, that's all that matters. Now, if you're trying to sound like a toddler, that's still frowned upon. Like I don't see that shit appealing either. But if you making substance music, that's all that matters. Like, or if you're just making a hit, I can't get mad at you. You're just trying to make that a relevant music. Like as a Morion, when I heard him on an interview, he talking about if he did another album or come like working with somebody, he wants to work with somebody that's who made an album within the last 3 years, someone young and up now, so that way it makes sense.
Makes
so he
him
can do
relevant.
numbers because
Yeah.
if you're not relevant, you ain't gonna
Yeah,
do
because
numbers.
if you're not pulling
And
the
it's
numbers,
harder
yeah.
now for these artists when it comes down to getting them numbers because of the fact that nobody's selling CDs anymore.
True.
Them streams, you got to get a lot of fucking streams in order to
That's
get
true.
paid.
And then if you ain't owning it, then you ain't getting paid none of the streams.
Yeah,
Just sold to your
exactly.
label. And my thing is, I know as far as I know, he owns himself. That's what I'm saying. If he does any new frequent music, yeah, he can at least get that paper going to him and whoever partnership he does with another individual. The other thing is, it's just like the only person I can see him even doing a joint album with that would make sense is Chris Brown. That's about it. Or maybe Jake Quan. Jake Quan, the little short little nigga.
Yeah, I know who you're talking
Yeah,
about.
is
I
that-
can't
is
think
that
of
his
his name right
name?
now,
Ain't
but
it
I know who
Jaquan?
you're talking about it. No, it's
No,
not.
Jaquise.
Jacquees.
Jacquees. There
That's
you
what
go.
it is.
Yeah, them little young niggas that
We
still.
helped each other right there.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I couldn't
yeah.
think of it either.
Yeah, like I knew he was short with
Yeah,
braids,
he
like
is.
Short
lock-
with braids.
short with braids,
Yeah.
short with locks. One of the two. Like I've seen him before. Like he seemed not too bad at what he done. I don't really keep up with a lot of music anymore. Like I be so focused on just business and working so much. Like, but I say with the few rappers that I do like to listen to and still got some music. But if you give me a show, even if I don't listen to your music, just in seeing a show, I'll go do that in the atmosphere and all that stuff. Because I did like last time I went to a concert. It was that 3-day festival that the Arctic Freeze love to go to as well. Something in the Water with Pharrell.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And Pharrell.
They're not doing that shit no more.
Nope.
Nope. Yeah. And the thing is though, it's the white people fucking it up. You know what I'm saying
Mhm.
no ignorant shit, no bad shit. The only bad thing is though, at the time of the year when it's coming, that's the rain season. So one of the days always get ruined.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so like that's on just give them a time of the year where it can be a great in the summertime, but they always got something going on. But like, yeah, Virginia fucked that up. And I love Virginia. I'm from Virginia, so I can say this. Fuck you, Virginia, for being assholes. Because white people ruin every goddamn thing. The only thing y'all ever done great was racism. And that was only great for you. And actually, no, it's not that great because it costs America about $5 trillion for your white ass ignorant racism.
I got a question though.
Yeah.
So they do you agree with people who say like if you're 40 and 50 years old starting your music career that's too late in the game to start your music career?
They only say that to a rapper. They don't say if you was a singer or anything else. Your dream is your fucking dream. Fuck what anybody got to say. How about that?
But do you understand why people say that?
Yeah, because
it take a long time to break into the music industry.
Yeah,
so it's like
it takes time no matter what. But if you
Right.
actually have the right game plan, you can change things in 6 months to a year to be making some real money off of that shit as an independent artist. But you got to know the blueprint. Luckily, I know the blueprint because I did the work and that took years to learn this shit, know what you would have to have. So I could have a song in a year time that everybody knows. But I don't want to pursue that. I love that I'm doing acting. I like this is something I'm doing now, running my businesses and things like that. So I don't really care to do it, but I say I got one last song in me. I might do that after I get this bag up on certain other things for the fuck of it. I'll do one last song. I don't give a fuck. If it blows up, we go somewhere. I'll perform it as much times, make as much money as I can off the song, and that's all I'm gonna do. I'm like, it's not that I ain't burnt out of rap. It's just that shit. No, if I ain't gonna have a machine behind me to help me push it, and I'm gonna do it the indie way, then I'm gonna just do the blueprint that I know that works. But I'm still not. I'd rather the acting. I just get paid right then and there.
Yeah.
I love it. Like I can just be a character, be something funny or serious, whatever the role may need, and then that's what then I'm gravy. Because God is good. I just got me a new position. I just got a new role for a play. And got to do audition, not auditions, already auditioned. I got the character. Tomorrow we got to do rehearsal. We do rehearsal twice a week. So I'll tell everybody more about that after I get all the information and all that stuff. Thank you so much on that.
yes.
Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I like now. Shit, if I got an audition, I'm not worried about shit. I'm just like, who's supposed to be second? Because I'm first in this bitch. I don't give a damn. Like, this is my position now.
That's what you're supposed to be though.
Exactly. Like, I don't give a damn. So, like, no matter how old you are, if you're not dead, bitch, go for your fucking dream. It's hard. And don't tell other people your fucking dreams anyway, because everyone put their limited mindsets on your shit. They never went for their dreams. So why the fuck would you tell your dreams to a motherfucker that never went for theirs? Like, everybody else don't put their 2 cents on your shit. No, I don't tell nobody what I'm doing. I don't tell nobody what I'll wait till you motherfuckers see after the fact. Like, that's why I ain't tell nobody until about right now. I just got the position after I did it. Fuck that.
Did you catch how Facebook went up in a frenzy like a day or two ago over the teddy bear situation?
No, what happened? I missed that.
So it's this girl. She's not even in Richmond. She's in Norfolk, and she has this bear costume that she uses to give out hugs.
Okay.
Right. So she was giving out hugs to those people that were like mourning or, you know what I'm saying, whatever. She was doing her thing. So then somebody in Richmond decided to try to replicate it. So when I say the whole entire Facebook, you just see some people commenting or whatever, and they from the same like pool. No, when I say every fucking body was commenting on this whole bear situation and how like some people got into an argument because somebody was like, y'all trying to tell her how to revamp her business and y'all not business owners, so how can you give somebody else business advice? It was people mad because people really made it a thing and was coming for her idea over a bear. When I tell you this shit went on all day. Like, when I got off the radio Monday, I was like, what the fuck? Facebook is going up. Like, and it had been going on for over 10 hours. Like, and they really talked about the bear the whole fucking time.
This black woman created this?
Yes.
Yeah. And that's why they talked about it.
Because somebody suggested that she do, like say you got lymphoma. You know what I'm saying? So she do, like, the different Care Bear type bears as well as just her regular bear. You know what I'm saying? So it was a guy in Richmond, which he went viral last year for saying F all the studs in Richmond.
Yes, he did. I remember that. He got cheated on.
Like we fucking them or just fucked them?
No.
Okay,
he said fuck them.
Yeah, he said fuck them because
he got cheated on
and
with
his
a stud.
Girlfriend was cheating on him with
a stud.
You know what? If you're a real pimp, fuck the stud and be like, bitch, I got you back.
So his comment to her was, you ain't give me no hug when my situation went on. So everybody like, really, nigga? Like, that's what you gotta say. You know what I'm saying? And his whole point was he was trying to make a joke out of it. But it wasn't a good joke because when that happened last year, this nigga literally left Facebook. That's how bad people chew him the fuck up and spit him out. Because he was in his bag for no reason. Because he cheated on that girl for years.
Forever.
And then she got back.
And now she got back.
And she got her get back with a stud.
And it's not the stud's fault though. That's between you and the girl. So
I'll be like, how the stud look? Because I'll be that dude to be like, I'm gonna fuck your stud friend too now. And now I got both of you now.
Yeah, so he ain't take that approach.
Yeah. See, he ain't savage enough. I'm petty. I'm King Dingaling Pet Savage. Petty here, like I'm petty as fuck.
So now he wanted Teddy bear to give him a hug because his girl cheated on him.
Yeah, what did she
last year?
Yeah, but the girl that's but the girl in the teddy bear outfit, what she look like? That's what I'm talking about.
I don't know, but the bears that's replicating her don't even equate. Like she looks like a bear for real, like a real
she looks
teddy bear. No, the outfit that she had.
Okay.
But the other bears don't look like her bear. They ain't shopping in the same store.
Basically,
not the same quality.
Let's put it that way. But I mean, that was crazy. Like when I tell you Facebook was going all day behind that shit, like she definitely got paid on Monday. I'll tell you that.
Yo, did y'all see the viral video of this black bitch right here? And I'm calling her a bitch. If the shoe fit, that's what I'm talking about. I love women and bitches are separate for you slow motherfuckers. If you can't tell the difference, I don't care. So don't worry, you good. Your streamer say, hey everybody. You hit the wave button.
I was about to.
But
and you can say that.
this girl said all the black men that date any woman that's not black, you can go. Thank you. Goodbye. We don't need you. We don't love you anyway. Blah, 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 blah. This bitch went viral.
Was she black?
Yeah. She getting mad at
She better had been making that statement.
Yeah. So she mad at all black men that dated out the race. And those guys that did date out their race who said they didn't love black women, they just found a woman that was peaceful that wasn't black. So, and you gonna automatically just say to all those men, fuck you. First of all, they don't want your ass anyway. So
she ain't want them probably.
And your ass is a busted regular 5 at best anyway with all the makeup you had on, bitch. Like, and honestly, the way she was talking,
Wait a minute,
she's a fuck buddy at best.
She was a 5 with makeup on?
Girl, me and you caught it at the same time.
Speaking truth.
Yeah, like she was average as shit. That bitch wasn't nothing spectacular. She just had some titties.
Makeup does wonders.
Yeah,
y'all know that.
And that makeup.
Clearly, he's saying makeup doesn't do wonders if she was a 5 with makeup.
It didn't elevate her.
Yeah, so I mean, she's probably a 2 without it. Then. So at the end of that, remember, like when you date a girl or looking at a girl, whatever her number is her when she's totally dolled up. And then after that, then you gotta subtract for the hair, the makeup, the outfit. So that's your real number. So that's why women need to understand you're not 10s.
Shit, I am.
10, it means perfect. And no one on this earth ever existed is perfect. So stop lying to yourself.
So you're talking about
like say to me.
A 6 handicap.
Yeah, so that's why, and like
not a 6 handicap.
Just like there's only 10% of men that makes a certain amount of money in height and money and all this stuff, right? Only 10% of women on the whole planet is actually a 8 or 9 or 10 naturally. 90% of y'all is just 5s and 6s, average or normal.
I wouldn't even go that far.
Or pretty women, yeah. No, 5, 6.
He said
5,
that's
4,
too high.
No. But I mean, 5 is just a normal, casual woman that ain't gonna stand out of no crowd, but she's fuckable. She's just a normal woman in the pack of the seas of women. Then the 6s is cute and pretty when they get dolled up and all that stuff, but and they take care of their bodies. 7 is the pretty women or gorgeous or sexy, pretty and sexy right there. And then it goes on the 8 and 9s is obviously the gorgeous, the models, the best women with real bodies. We're not talking about none of you fake hoes. You bitches that are fake, y'all are definitely 5s. Off rip because you already had tons of surgery. This is not who you are. You're DNA. Like my latest video, this bitch is plastic to hell. I'm gonna let y'all see this bitch. And let me tell you something. She's talking about her body was voted the best body in 2025. I'm like, who was in this? Stevie Wonder, bitch? You out your goddamn mind. I'm gonna play this right here. Yeah, I want y'all to see the best body of 2025. Bitch, who the hell voted Stevie Wonder? Who is your competition? Mannequins? Bitch, you built like a 2-liter Pepsi bottle. What the fuck are we talking about, you plastic ass bitch? Someone need to throw your ass in a pot and melt your ass, motherfucker. I'm tired of you plastic fake body hoes. Get the fuck about it. And
I actually heard a man answer that question though, because the girl was like, about like the appearance and all of that stuff that you're talking about though. I actually heard.
Yeah, like shawty, like this is not who you really are. I need to see you before your surgery. I got to do it before and after you. That's what these bitches are now. Before and after bitches.
Did you hear about the girl who said she going viral now because she said she had to take her her butt injections out because her sit down air stink.
Shut the
What?
fuck
What?
up.
Please pull that bitch
Swear
up.
to God. Swear to God.
Look, I
And
know.
see, so
What?
when I first saw it, I didn't see her video. It was just her picture. And people was commenting on it. It was like, she's a comedian, you know what I'm saying? This, that, third. But when I went and watched the video, she was saying her boyfriend kept telling her that she stink down there. And she didn't believe him because she was in a group on Facebook that was telling her that when you get your BBL, your boyfriend gonna become jealous of you and all this, that, and the third. So the whole time she's thinking he lying. Hating. Yeah. So she kept the BBL for a year, and she got it removed because she kept thinking it was healing. It wasn't her vagina or her butt that was smelling. It was the injection site that was smelling.
And see, and then unfortunately, see, this is why y'all need to stop putting this fixer flat in y'all ass. Yeah, please do. Please do. Please do. I swear to God, that shit gonna be straight material.
Double inflation.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you
for real.
I'm telling you right now, Charlotte, like, and this ain't the first time I heard people saying these BBL stinks. And see, let's be real. Besides just the injections might fuck up and make sense stink, some women don't know how to clean their ass thoroughly anyway.
And that's what a guy said too. So I'm gonna send you the joint I seen because this is guy on Facebook that he take the story times and he compiled them together. So you're not gonna look for part 2 and part 3. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But what he did with her story, because it was no other context, because she was getting a lot of scrutiny from people who had BBLs that didn't have that problem. Like, don't say all of them do. Yours did, but don't say all of them do, because everybody don't have that same problem. And the guy came on and he was like, no, they do fucking stink. You know why? Because either it ain't done right, either the injection site stink, or it's too big for you to reach your arm back there.
Like you got the T-Rex syndrome. That's what they call it, the T-Rex syndrome. Your arm is too short to wipe from this way.
You just need some practice.
That's nasty.
That's even nastier.
Hell yeah. Matter of fact,
therapy for that.
And you know the
that's
crazy thing?
That's even nastier.
Y'all want to know the crazy thing? The last viral video that I seen, with Aaron the plumber, the dude that like to fight everybody.
Yeah, I can't stand him.
Yeah, but no, he was on the show on the 20 versus 1, or like he was doing right or left. So if the girl got right, that means she can continue. Girl had a BBL wearing a yellow dress. She turned around and she had a doo-doo stain on her draw, and they both pointed that shit out and died laughing and embarrassed the shit out. It's a viral moment. I saw that yesterday. I said, yeah, you bitches,
I don't know why anybody want to be even possibly dating that man. Something's wrong with his ass.
Please, women, you see how many of you hoes be fucking choosing men to get babies by? That nigga is right down your alley.
Something's wrong with his ass.
Like these.
He was on 2 Ways with Erica Mena too.
Yeah, I know. I actually just saw a video before coming here of all his time in there accumulated together to see all the fights he got in for that one episode. I like that nigga should have milked that and just took that on the chin for real. So his ass could go and steal a few more episodes and get more fingers. He been getting that internet money. That's the thing. If you don't.
It didn't even make sense, really, because I watch reality TV heavy. So it didn't make sense watching it, why she kept him on, because he was problematic from episode 1. Like, he came in the door like, I'm going to start all the shit that I can. He fought, she had a set of twins on the show. When I tell you people were leaving the show.
The white boys, yeah.
He fought both of them on the bus.
Yeah, and they.
What? And they got scared and they left. They was like, we did not sign up for this, and they left. Then he fought the porn star who passed away. That's on the show. He fought him, but the porn star whipped his ass.
Oh yeah, that's the dude that dropped him.
Yeah,
that nigga's dead.
Yes, he is.
Why he dead?
He got unalived at, like, he was out at a event. I do believe he got unalived. It wasn't meant for him. It was meant for somebody else, and he got hit.
Wow, he was a bystander.
I hope he got some pussy before he went though. You know what I'm saying?
Smile with a smile.
Yeah.
He's a porn star. He got something.
But
something somewhere.
I hope he did get some pussy. I hope he had some of the best cat he ever had before he died.
He was a beautiful specimen. He was.
Yeah, he was attractive. He can definitely get bitches. That's why he's in the porn industry. Right?
Right.
Yeah.
It was just sad that he, you know what I'm saying? Because when I learned halfway through the season that he had already passed. So I'm like, she keeping him around, he gonna end up dying. That's all I can think about. That's all I can think about. I was like, well, this love connection ain't gonna last long.
Did you look at his work?
No, I didn't. I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't. I probably sure I didn't.
I'm saying you should just show, just to show respect. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I should.
Right, do a homage. Do a homage to old boy.
Yeah, do a homage. Just have a fun time or with your husband or something. You're like, baby, play him for a minute, and I'm gonna play Aaron, and you beat my pussy.
You probably gonna look at me like I'm crazy.
No, that's foreplay. Look, you beat Aaron, and then he can be that nigga, and he can beat your pussy up. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah, jab, uppercut, drop it, like drop that shit, like bow, 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 right on the clip. Like bow, bow. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's all. I'm trying to make foreplay. I keep your marriage alive. That's all I'm doing. I'm trying to help people out. I'm saying no disrespect to the husband. That's your wife. That's your queen. I'm trying. Hey, yo,
he know you.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you know.
Yeah. So I'm just want, spice up your life. God damn it. I'm like, shit. Sometimes you gotta be like, you know what, bitch? I'm gonna put some boxing gloves on. Girl, I'm about to Mike Tyson and bite that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
He said boxing gloves and said Mike Tyson bite that bitch.
Like, you gotta nibble the clit just a little bit. Like whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Make your life. Hey, this is supposed to be your partner for the rest of your life. You should be able to do every nasty little thing you want to do and everything that comes to your mind. Like, bitch,
concur.
Get on top. You know, we're gonna do WWE tonight. Get on top of the bed and just jump off that bitch and do
off the top rope.
Yeah, do a frog splash, bitch. Do the frog splash. Do the Eddie Guerrero before you jump off, bitch. Just 5-star frog splash on that bitch. Shit, yeah.
That's funny.
But yeah, spice up your life, y'all. I'm saying be adventurous. Just don't get locked up doing it. That's all I'm saying.
He left that show though because Erica went to hand him a chain.
I know, and she tapped
his face.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta mess it up.
And that nigga went off like she really hit him. And when she did the playback, she was like, you smirked before you even got pissed off. So please explain to me why you got pissed off. Because he came back on the show after that to have a one-on-one with her. And she went off and he got mad and walked out again.
Yeah, I would have been. I would have used that hustle. I would have been like, if you give me a second chance, I'll chill out as best I can, and I just want to be with you. Because I would have milked that and make a career like he did there.
His pride was hurt.
Yeah.
Being that the dude beat his ass, his pride was because he told him, he said, I got my ass beat, but I got back up.
He like because he wanted to squabble again. I understand.
Yes.
You want to go again to just get your hit back.
Yes, he did.
Or even if I lose again, at least I tasted you one more time and give you this pause. I landed these like no, but what I mean by I lit his ass the fuck up.
Right, because he said I texted that ass.
Like, shut the fuck up.
I mean, you said it.
But you know, I'm talking about with bowls, nigga, fighting, okay? Elbows, knees, throat. Yeah, fuck you mean. So at the end of the day, nigga, like I understand you just want to get your squabble back. I respect it. But look, if you really want to be, it's kind of fucked up. But go to his grave and pee on it. There you go. Then you won. Hey, he dead and you alive. You got the final say so.
That's diabolical.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's all fair and love when it comes to squabbling. Look, I'm not saying to do that, but I'm just saying that he technically
that's old man nasty.
So he technically won. He outlived him.
That's old man petty. Go piss on his grave.
This generation is really like that.
Yeah, that's why I'm like that. Like that's old man petty.
Hey, in a real way. But he makes sure that he doesn't do things like that. Now listen, we're gonna go on this commercial break. We'll be right back and we're gonna get into some more shit. Let's get it.
Hey there, RBA.
Not piss on his grave.
Man, that's some
play
old
a song
man.
after you play the commercial.
What song you want to put on?
Any song you want on the internet, you just pick up anything.
Service is here to save the day. Picture this.
Don't tell his ass any song on
spotless home without lifting a finger.
You might as well, that one.
Yeah, just play that one.
Yeah, play that one.
That's fine. And then just pick other other songs and that'll be for each commercial.
Our team.
So commercial, then song.
Yeah, and then after the song ends, we'll go right back into talk.
Okay.
Sparkling clean. We offer a range of services tailored to fit your needs.
So what liquor you got in this shit?
That's just orange juice.
Oh, shocker! I'm saying y'all.
No, we had our liquor already.
I knew you had some alcohol, and I know you had something to mix with. That's all.
Yeah, we had our liquor already.
That whole top drawer got mixes in it.
Yeah, right.
RBA give you the gift of time. Spend
the fuck?
you love.
All the mixes are in here.
Y'all, wow, what?
464.
When I come back from DC next weekend, it's gonna
He
be
want to come. Oh, we got glasses too.
Look, it's gonna be a whole.
The station got glasses now.
I'm gonna fill up the bottom drawer with a whole bunch of airport bottles.
What a liquor?
The liquor over here.
Give me something.
The liquor don't go in the drawer.
I don't grab any liquor. I don't give a goddamn.
So yeah.
Thought you on drinking.
Who said that? I just said
you
I'm
said that
dieting.
last time I talked to you.
I'm being healthy. Yeah, I'm being healthy, but this is okay. Shit. Is the song playing?
Yeah, song's playing.
All right, good.
Probably should have shook it.
I make me one too. Then the shit.
Man. Shit.
Yeah. Don't
Since
be rude.
We in here.
Ain't that much left in this bottle though.
I'm gonna take a piss.
I'm trying to know. Well, you go ahead and do yours.
Is the song playing?
Yeah, song's playing. I just don't have it on the booth.
It's just not on you.
I'll go ahead and make y'all drink. We'll toast.
Oh, yep. I take the little bit. Tap your bottle, boo. Thank you, Miss Tink.
You're welcome.
Woo, child. Woo, this smells great. Woo, child.
You gonna do this strawberry lemonade?
Yeah, I can do that.
What you about to do?
On the side, boo. On the side. I want my
yeah,
shot
chase it.
whole. Bam.
Especially once you open this, you need to use it because it'll go bad.
Look at that. Ting, ting. I realized that I have fasted all day.
Well, that's actually a good thing. You should at least fast
Yeah,
at least
I
once out the
haven't
week or
eaten
something.
anything, and I've
She
just been
fasted
drinking
and then
liquor.
she done had 3 drinks.
Yeah.
I'm not going to touch that one.
All right. Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I literally just like, wait,
Good
I
thing she don't
fasted
drive.
all day.
Good
Good thing
thing
I
she
didn't
don't
drive
drive.
today.
All right, to another episode, making money and being blessed and never stressed.
You don't have to cheers.
I
your
did because they both
chaser.
going down at the same time.
Damn.
Yo, freaky ass.
It was your freaky thoughts.
You know something about
With
me
that
that I don't know?
conversation just now.
What, double head taking to
Oh,
the
well, shit.
I'm taking 2 of them to the face. I ain't mad at you.
One of them is just a chaser though. It
Mhm.
ain't a drink.
What,
One was just
It was
juice.
very, very little bit.
Oh,
Yeah, one was just juice.
take that little baby drizzle. Yeah, tell me when the song's over so I'll be ready to say something.
What's up, Shay?
All right, you want to come out of that?
Y'all definitely some Casamigos.
It's not Casamigos.
Caramino.
Yeah, I don't drink Casamigos.
Yeah, without looking, I should double look at that bit.
Yeah.
Caramina, that's the rock, right?
No.
No, Terramana.
Terramana.
Oh, Terramana.
That shit, you can mix that shit with water. It don't matter. That shit smooth as a baby's ass. You cannot fuck up with Terramana. You can mix it with any fucking thing and get lit. He knew what the fuck he was doing.
But if you mix liquor with water, you're gonna get lit.
Hell
'Cause
yeah.
Then it don't make you go harder.
Yeah,
It doesn't. You know.
yeah, because water
Down,
just
but-
So I'm
thins
going to
it
have this
out.
go. You're going to talk, and then you going to continue talking, or you want me to go to the commercial?
Here we go, buddy.
No. That once that
Look who
song.
I'm chilling
No,
with.
next time play the song first and then the commercial, and then we just go on the second. But,
Okay.
Yeah, when that song's over, we're back on the episode.
This is the one that was
Gotcha,
doing the round table discussion with you.
Oh, what's up, Shawty? KWB Comedy. Follow me, Instagram, TikTok.
1, 2, 3. You're on.
All right. We are back. Now, this is a conversation that I've been wanting to have because I saw this video. I was thinking of both of y'all freaky asses, and that's why I'm glad y'all stayed on my episode so that way, because I want y'all input and I want your input too, nigga. Okay.
So
Mr.
what
Charlie?
makes us freaky?
He don't fucking know because he
Nigga.
don't know if I'm freaky or not. So I'm just gonna say
You're a
that.
wife, right?
That don't mean I'm freaky.
Behind closed doors, ain't it?
Behind closed door, yeah. You ain't.
You're assuming.
No.
that.
But I'm saying,
You're assuming.
nigga, you look at your lip piercing. Look what
You're
the outfit you're
assuming.
wearing. You didn't
So
get
you're
ma-
making
you didn't get married
assumptions
by
on her
saying
face
kumbaya.
jewelry.
You didn't say.
You don't know.
First of all,
You
are
did
you
not
making
say kumbaya
assumptions
to get
that?
a husband.
You
Wait,
cannot
wait.
say that you're not assuming that.
You suck
Wait.
the soul out
Are
of
You
every
have
you?
a kid,
Wait.
right?
Pause,
Are you making assumptions because she's got mouth piercings that she's freaky?
First off, ain't no angel doing that shit. And that other that a tongue
Oh, she got a
Ain't
double
no
piercing
guarantee
in
what
her
else she
tongue.
got.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, she got snake
Yeah,
bites,
yeah,
all of
shut
that.
up.
Tattoos all over creation.
Shut the fuck up. You're nasty.
Why are you helping?
I bet you got
Matter of fact,
tattoos.
your mama told on you.
I know you do.
Hey, a long time ago when we was at the Ulster, your mama told on you. Yeah,
What
remember?
my mama said?
You don't remember?
No.
Don't worry, I do.
Tell me what she said.
Either way, she
What she
know
said?
you're her daughter's child, your mother's child. Yeah, she know you. You made
Just the fact that he said that you your mama's child and you laughed was enough.
Because I don't know what the fuck she said.
But you can imagine.
Yeah, I remember
I
that.
You can
How you
imagine.
don't remember what your mama said
I don't
about
know.
you? And my mama called me a nasty son of 17, and I wasn't even
My mama
fucking
ain't
like
never called
crazy
me
yet.
nasty though. I don't
I ain't say she called you nasty. I'm talking about my mama called me nasty.
But I'm saying, what did my mama say?
Your mama,
Just
look,
put it on
in the
there.
words she said.
If she already said it on camera, she said it on camera.
Wait, well, look at the episodes in the back. It was on,
Nigga,
it was on
you know
your
how
show.
long it's gonna take me to figure
Well,
that out.
ask your mama. Just call her back. Like, mama, what'd you say that
She
was?
probably gonna be like, I don't remember what the fuck
I
you
don't
talking
know.
about either.
Yeah, she don't remember because y'all just be talking shit, man. That's what men just listen. Talk, look, let a lady talk. She'll tell you everything you want to know. So back to this freaky ass conversation. Okay, so this dude is a married couple, and I want to say pause down, and I'm also going to say this is me repeating him telling this story. So this man has been married to his wife. They wanted to. She and him was discussing and talking for a couple of months, and they both agreed to try the swinger lifestyle. At first, it was cool. He had a couple of threesomes and all that other shit, and then she's like, "I don't mind doing this, but I want to have another man. And it was, you okay with that? Blah, blah, blah. They had to take time to work on it, talk about it. She gave him like 5, 6 threesomes and shit. Let her get some second dick or whatever. He was like, no, but like he finally caved and he said, okay. First goddamn swinger party they went to where she now can get a mandingo of her choice. This nigga looked like, from what he described, it might as well be like Morris Chestnut when he first, like at his prime, naked. And yeah, if you don't know who Morris Chestnut is, bitch, just do your research. Think of that nigga naked.
Wow.
Pause. So she's like, and he's like, yo, I'll take care of my wife. My wife satisfies everything. I satisfy her. I'm 7.5. I'm good. I ain't little. We gravy. I hit all my white spot. This man dingo looking ass nigga, when they get to this party, he fucking the shorty girl's wife, like bad, light-skinned, fat ass baddie. And now he's getting to have his wife. And guess what this dude dropped out on her? Thor's hammer. This nigga, this nigga.
But on boom.
Yeah, this nigga threw out a 12, and it won't Subway, and with extra meat. And this bitch, boy, the way he was like, oh hell no, that's not going in my wife. But he's like, no, baby, you know what? You said we can do this. We can blah blah. He was like, oh, be broken. Man. So he trying to be a good man and trying to keep his word. He trying to keep his word.
Wait, does he think that it's gonna lose like elasticity or something? Is that what the
situation
is?
First of all, his fear is probably the fact that that's what she's gonna want
afterwards.
And once you go that
once you go big, you can't go little. Yeah.
And the thing is though, the way that he, like, you already know this is gonna definitely change your girl's vagina. So basically he had to agree because he got his. I'm saying, all right. So now she's getting that monster inside of her. He taking his time on her and shit. And when he's talking about the way his wife is making noises that she never made with him.
Because he's touching places that he has never she in reached.
Pain, that's why.
Probably.
That little bit of that too. But still, like, and then he's over there rubbing her forehead, kissing her on the forehead, rubbing her stomach, like, hey, it's okay, baby, you'll be all right. I was like, nigga, you should have left that part out the story, my nigga.
Support coach.
Yeah, he trying to get her through, like you're her, you got power drive. You're like, it's okay, boo. I love you, baby. You like kissing you on your forehead, putting the dick in your mouth.
Okay,
and all that
okay.
stuff.
Just a little while longer.
He's fucking his wife's mouth, and he's throwing the hammer.
Oh my God.
So all this shit, long story short, after all that, he's like, he didn't know if he wanted to divorce his wife. His wife still acted normal, still loved him, all that stuff. But like at the same time, though,
pride.
But when you get a hammer, and
he was stretched
out
of proportion,
he got a sludge hammer.
It doesn't work like that, Mr. Charlie.
Women.
How long is it snaps back? How long is it going to take it for?
It snaps back instantly.
If it snaps back from a baby, it can do. But
even after a baby, it's still changed.
It takes 6 weeks from a baby, but normally it's right back.
But it gets worse though.
The story gets worse?
The story gets worse?
A little bit. So afterwards, it's literally a week after. 7 days. He wanted to get intimate with his wife. Baby, I'm still sore from last week. I don't want to fuck yet.
He's swimming with the fish.
Hey, listen.
It's a whale of a time.
Oh.
Yeah.
His ego was crushed.
Yeah. At this point
Can
now.
you blame him?
At this point now, he's saying his wife still loves him to death. Like, she hasn't changed up her behavior, but he knows that shattered his whole world, though, and he tried to just be a good man to keep his word. I'm like this. If I was a swinger, well, I was in my 20s, I did the swinger lifestyle twice, but I was single swinger. So I fucked a few people's wives or just hooked up with a single chick. Because I'm like this. If you're my queen, bitch, I'm selfish. No, the work that I put in outside of sex for you, because you're mine and I'm yours, no, I'm not ever sharing you. If you want to be shared, then we're fuck buddies, and that's all you'll ever be. And then as long as you're cool with that, we are all right.
There's rules to it.
Don't bring me no STDs or no other dumb shit. We gravy. But this nigga,
So what you're saying is you and your girl would never be swingers.
No. Unless it's the swinger where she knows I can fuck multiple women and she can fuck them with me, but no other dick. No. Because I'm not worried about her getting hit by a
So that's not swinging.
One-sided.
I know.
It's
I am one-sided.
100% one-sided.
Because as a man, I put in the work as a man that you don't put in, that I'm not bargaining for. Because nigga, if there's a noise
so that's
in the
not
house,
the swinger lifestyle.
If the shit gets dangerous, guess who's going outside of that noise? You hear a noise, it's in me. I'm putting my life on that, not you. You back up. I'm always first in line.
But what does that have to do with fucking?
But at the end of the but all the other things that I do in the relationship, a men do.
Okay, but what does that have to do with fucking?
But at the end of the day, yeah. But look, if you're gonna get your
you don't want her
insides
penetrated by
rearranged,
somebody else.
I get that.
That's a domination.
So, I
100%
get that.
Okay, but if
However,
she like girls, right?
If she like girls, then that's better for me because then we both can fuck the girls together.
Okay, so even if it's a stud.
He don't care if it's a stud because the stud's got a snatch.
No.
Oh, well, because that's how the studs are coming.
No, a fine stud that's a lesbian that likes to get.
That's not a stud.
That be sneak dicking. Oh yes, yeah. I fucked enough studs that be sneak dicking. Yes, these bitches do. Yes, the fuck they do.
She was with you at first. She said, "Oh nigga, no."
No, whatever. I don't give a damn. Hey, whatever. Hey, look, if you don't want to if you want to be shared by other niggas, I'll share you. But I'm gonna either be your pimp or my friend with benefits.
So that's not the swinger lifestyle.
Yeah,
so you wouldn't swing, really, unless
so
it was
you
girls.
aren't swingers.
I would say fine. I'll do the harem situation for me.
Because that's what it is.
Why even have threesomes if you don't like to share?
Threesome, that's not sharing. We're both we're
no, that's selfish.
Why that's not
sharing? Because you're the only one getting pleasure.
On my face, she's sitting on my dick.
You're the only one getting the pleasure.
We're both getting all three of us getting the pleasure.
You're the only one that's being 100% satisfied. The women are lacking.
Whatever. Oh, that's negative.
That's
not how it is. That's not how it is. I disagree with that one.
Whatever. You came like I came. What you talking about?
Explain it, because I ain't never had no threesome, and I never will.
If you came, if we did a threesome, like I'm hypothetically, if we all three had a threesome, right? I'm just using us for example because
I know we're here.
Yeah, because we're sitting here.
Yeah. So if we all achieved an orgasm, who the fuck's lacking? Everyone nutted.
I didn't understand her answer either.
Yeah, exactly.
I was talking about the penetration part.
That's what my dick's for.
So women, so you're saying that women need to penetrate in order to get an orgasm?
No.
Exactly.
No, never mind.
Yeah,
I want to understand where you're coming from because you said the women are the ones that's lacking in
what I'm saying is in the women is lacking. I'm just saying as far as expressionism. So he's saying if we're doing the swinging, only I get to fuck other people. That's not a swinger lifestyle. That's what I mean. But
he's saying that him and his girl can have interrelations with another female. His girl and that female can interact.
I get that.
If she likes girls, that's still her getting a pleasure because she likes females too.
But that's not how he. But
he don't
that
want
was
his
before.
girl to be penetrated.
I get that. That was before you brought in the if your girl likes girls.
Right.
Well, either way, well, that's why I'd rather you buy then. Good. So buy. Get on the dick. As far as I'm concerned,
and that's where I was going. That's where I was going.
Like, that's fine.
That's where I was going.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Shit. Yeah, we gonna definitely Backstreet Boy that pussy. Like
that's
insane.
That was insane.
We're both like that was insane.
Boy, band it all up. Goddamn. All I know is shit. Girl, sit on this dick, sit on my face, rotate. Let's go. We all gonna get there on the end of this race. As long as everyone achieved happiness, that's all that matters. No one's selfish here. I'm saying we're gonna get it.
So
down.
you were saying in the guy's situation that you wouldn't even let that go down.
Oh no, that's never happening. No, if you want to be conquered by another man, you're not mine. It's that simple. Like that's fine. You want to get your holes destroyed by me and another dude? Well, fine then. But you're not mine. You're just something I'm enjoying until I replace you. That's it. That's no heart, no feelings. This is just nuts.
To each his own.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is a nut and a smile. That's it. And then go home.
Reduce that stress.
Yeah, exactly. I'm saying these balls got to stay drained, and y'all going to drain them. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you're going to do it happily.
These balls
not trying to know blue balls.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
Happily.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Whatever. Shit.
You know she gonna argue with you.
I don't give a damn. She can argue all she wants.
No, this is buddy.
Yeah. Shit, how's your boyfriend doing? You better have his balls drained tonight.
You swinging too?
Man, shit. Oh shit. She actually got some nice titties. I'll give her that. Respectfully.
My God.
That's respectfully. If a woman got an attractive feature, she got an attractive feature. I ain't mean hitting on her or nothing. I'm just saying, like, my eyes work.
He's just gonna be.
He said my eyes work.
Yeah, nigga, like, I tell the truth, nigga. Facts over feelings. So at the so at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you got God bless you with some titties, He bless you with you some ass. I'm just saying, hey, that's your best asset. Don't fuck it up. You know, work it out, keep it right, keep it tight, keep it nice. You know, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if you want to let your partner get destroyed and you can still stay there, you're No, you ain't a stronger man. You just stupid. But go right ahead, pimping, because he stayed with her.
So
As far as I
I
know.
Yeah,
want to
'cause
know
I'm about
what
to
the
ask a
fuck did that
question.
have to do with us though? Because you started before you said this goddamn crazy ass story. You said
I want to talk to you two freaky ass women.
Right, 'cause
Okay, all right.
I've never had a
okay,
threesome,
okay, all right.
and I
hold
never
on.
will in my whole entire life.
Okay,
Like-
okay. This is why I said y'all some freaks. So first of all, you're married, right?
yes,
I did.
Because we're married, we're labeled as
I didn't
freaks.
have a threesome.
You ain't had to do a threesome, but you was a whore for your husband. Your man is a nasty bastard for you in the bedroom because y'all supposed to be together forever for life. So that means you better do every nasty, disgusting thing ever.
But
for
this
each
story
other.
is over and beyond a tink
I-
situation.
It's beyond the Peaches
The
situation.
threesome is out of y'all.
He said not ever. He said when she swinging, she said not ever.
Nah.
No, that's right.
No,
'cause
I understand. Like, as long as
I gotta call it, I see
if I'm gonna have a partner, as long as she's doing everything she's supposed to do, I'm good. I don't need to look. Of course, I'm gonna look because I'm alive. I'm human. I am a man. I'm not going to.
you don't need to touch.
But I don't need to touch. I was like, yeah, I
Right.
got that at
Right.
home. I'm not tripping. I'm grown now. At this age, I'm too grown. Like when I was in my 20s, shit, if I can get away with it, then fuck it. But now I ain't worried about that dumb shit. I ain't worried.
Right.
And you used to be a swinger. You used to.
I wasn't a swinger.
Oh, no. She used to be a madam and had like she had a girlfriend, a boyfriend, had a freaking leak, and then she had this other bitch on the other side, a porn star left over.
You used to be a swinger.
Yeah, you used to be a fucking porn star on the low
No.
for real. Like you know you nasty, like for real,
No.
for real.
Oh my God.
Like come on, Peaches. Like come on, hey, every girl I know with the name Peaches has always been a freak. Like what we talking about here? What do peaches do?
Jeez
Make cream,
Louise,
and you like the cream, don't you? Yes or no? Your silence is golden, ma'am. Anyway, Mr. Charlie, what would you would have done if that was your woman?
He is
Get
diabolical.
For the first time in my life,
Get
I have
rid of her.
nothing to say.
Good job.
Yeah,
Would've
good
did
job
what,
for
Mr. Charlie?
you.
You would have did what?
Get rid of.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That
You would have let her experience that, or you wouldn't have got that far?
I wouldn't go that far because I'm innocent.
yeah.
My God.
Oh my God.
You're innocent.
Right, we're not talking to him no more.
I'm like, yeah, you're
We're not
innocent.
talking to him no more.
You're innocent, sir.
I'm innocent, man.
But just to
Innocent for what?
clarify.
You know what's funny though?
Them glasses in that fucking head.
Wow.
Well,
I can't-
So you gonna be G
I
Money?
mean, I'm just saying.
Whoop.
It's different when I'm looking at you on screen, just sitting
'Cause
there
it
with
looks
them damn
different.
glasses and a hat on. Because when you was talking at the beginning, and I looked up, and he just
Well, you could say as if you was a comedian, you'd be like, well, you got the Annie fucking hairdo or you know, looking
I ain't gonna say that stuff.
why you helping him?
I'm not helping. I'm just
No,
telling
You are.
He don't need
You
to help
throwing
me.
in
I'll tell you
a
that right now.
six.
He don't need. I'm just chilling right now at the moment. But I'll tell you right
Okay,
now.
He,
all right, that's
he
okay.
tossed him an
Team
out.
nation,
Look,
team
I'll
nation.
tell you right
he
now.
tossed him an
All
alley
that
oop.
shit,
Is that what
I've done
happened?
all
I
that
was
stuff.
trying to tell
You've
you,
done
men
it?
men
I've
gotta
done-
watch each other.
The most
She
I
don't watch
had was
sports, so she
6.
wouldn't
Did you hear what he said?
What'd you say?
The most I had was 6
At one time?
At one time. All right, and I've done the swinger shit.
Okay,
So let me tell
Charlie.
y'all something. That
Charlie
I've
Mack.
been there, done that.
TNT in the
I'll tell you,
house.
No nigga is gonna go up in no chick bigger than me, and I'm gonna get back in that bitch. So
See,
fuck
and
her.
that's
Wait a
where
minute,
his
wait a minute,
mistake
wait a
was.
minute. See, that's where I'm getting confused at, right? Because okay, so
The issue was the
See,
issue.
now here we go.
if he
The
was
issue-
smaller than you be okay.
If you're smaller than me, I don't give a fuck.
How the fuck you gonna know? What you gonna do?
'Cause he
Like,
looking
let
at
me
it.
Measure you
First of all,
first?
that's not gonna be my girl
Right.
anyway, so it don't even fucking matter.
Well, okay.
That should be some girl I'm fucking.
Exactly.
Okay.
So when you said 6, it was 5 females and you.
Yes. No, I had 6
Six
females.
The
females.
most I ever had
And you,
in my
by
20s when I
yourself.
had the patience was 4. At
And I was in the 20s when that happened.
Yeah. When I got
That's
to
a lot
when
of
I went
people.
to 5, hey bro, I was too exhausted. I said 4 is my limit. 4. I couldn't do more
That's
than
a
4.
lot of people.
That was
want
tiring
that.
too. Like
That's an orgy.
tiring.
That's an orgy.
Like
That's
fuck,
exactly
like
what it
fucking
is.
3 different
I'm not
girls.
complaining.
Bro, fucking
Of
3
course not.
I was
Hold
not.
on. To the men conversation real quick.
Oh.
Yeah, fucking
Oh, he
3
cut us
fucking 3 bitches in the same week is the most exhausting shit ever. That shit is overrated.
The same day.
Nick, I did 2 in the same day. I was so raw. The third bitch, I was like, I'll see you tomorrow. Like I was like, I'm so.
I catch an eye on you.
I'm like, no, I was in my 20s. I like this one. I had a 4-strong roster, my nigga. Monday, I did a Wednesday to try to give me a day break, and then Friday, and then the last one to hit me up on Sunday. I said, bitch. All right, I'll see you Sunday. All right, so that still counts for the same week. That was one time. That was the one time in life. I never passed 4 in a week ever again. Like that's too many bitches to keep up with, having the testosterone and the energy to do
6
all.
hours go by.
Gee,
and
didn't
I
we
need something
just
else.
say on afternoon
what-
drive that hoes have a schedule? I told you.
And that's
didn't have-
exactly
No.
what we was talking about. And he was like, "What do you mean hoes got schedules?"
First off,
Nigga had a schedule.
He just told you the schedule.
This nigga had a schedule.
I didn't have a schedule. That's just how I set that week up.
Nigga, that was a
schedule it
schedule. You scheduled that week.
Hey,
You was a
off,
hoe.
men are not hoes. We're hoe
Bullshit.
makers. We're hoe
No,
makers.
you're a
You
hoe.
can be a hoe too.
Men can be
double
hoes,
standards.
too.
We can get away. We can fuck every woman on the planet, and we're not a hoe. And
Bullshit.
No, you
So
know
what you
why?
got, a
No.
gigolo?
This is why that it never be the same on the sex game because
we're being penetrated.
No, because women don't have to work for sex. Men have to learn how to get skill and look good and all these different things to get pussy. Your women never has to work for dick. Y'all never. The ugliest bitch will get fucked. She's a vampire, but that means she only get hit when the sun is down. But she still got some dick and she didn't work.
Oh
for it.
yeah,
A man actually has to get skill. No matter how good we look, no matter how blessed we are, we have to work to get pussy. No matter what, it's on hard mode for us from the moment we're born. When we're not kids anymore, it's hard mode. When we're not cute and adorable no more, like, oh, he's a cute little boy. When you become a male and you become a teenager and a man, you got to work to get pussy and earn qualities and skills to get pussy. That's why we are respected no matter how many bitches we get. You just open your legs, someone's going to fall in it. You literally can lay on your backs right now, have your legs open like you want something, it's clean, just have a sign. Someone's going to put their dick in it. That's how easy it is for women till they die. So yeah, that's why y'all we're whore makers.
She said you definitely had a schedule.
Yeah, he definitely had a fucking schedule. He's a hoe.
First off, no, I'm a hoe maker, and these hoes volunteered, no victims. They chose this life. I didn't make them do nothing they didn't want to do.
They didn't have to be victims to be hoes. You wasn't
they were
a victim.
Volunteer hoes, exactly. Like I just said.
You're a hoe, bro.
I'm not a hoe.
First of all,
he did say that was in the 20s.
Yeah, 20s.
Okay, in the 20s,
no,
you had a whole phase.
No, I didn't.
You had a whole phase.
I was a hoe maker at a high rate. Yes, I was. Okay. No STDs, no kids, and then also,
which I'm shocked by.
And no, because I was smart.
What? No kids?
Just because I'm fucking don't mean I'm not gonna be smart.
I'm shocked that you ain't got no kids. To this day, that was one of the questions.
It's called make them swallow. Okay, if a baby can make
drink
it,
the babies.
You know, let me tell you something. If you can make the baby survive after swallowing it, that baby deserves to be here. That little nigga is an all-star. He's gonna be running the government.
So what's the age cutoff for all of these extracurricular activities?
Just when you grow up and mature. That's all. Like that can be for anybody.
That's because you're ready for marriage and settling down and that shit.
No, I'm not gonna put myself in a slave. I'm not trying to go to prison. Like no.
He said getting married is like being on a slave ship and being in jail.
He did say you ain't want to get married, didn't he?
Hell no. This country is no. If I ever got married, I'm going to one place. It's called Kenya in Africa. It has the fairest marriage laws on planet Earth. Literally, go there to get married. If you ever get married for a man, you will never get fucked over. The women actually leave with what they came with. If whoever is more successful and have the income, they get the child. There's no women cannot abuse child support. Women can't rape men financially. There's nothing a woman can do. You leave with what you came with. If you did not help build it in any way, shape, or form, you don't get shit. You just leave what the fuck you came with.
So you don't think you can do that in America?
No,
I was getting ready to say that shit.
Do you know how many contracts and all this other shit? Like I said, yeah,
contracts and stuff. That was just saying. And put other things in place.
And yeah, because a prenup is not enough either. Like in certain states, it's still horrible. Like all those things will still not save a man. A man will still get raped financially, regardless. With all that,
marriage is not for men.
Yeah, marriage is definitely for women. It's not for men. It's a fact.
It's security for women. That's all.
Yeah. Why do you think so many women is no coincidence that 80% of women throw away their marriages just because they woke up one morning and said, "I just want to get rid of it."
I got his money.
And 90% of women are college educated because they're brainwashing thinking their career is better than having a man. And they fall for it because women, that shows you women are not logically intelligent, they're emotionally intelligent. And that means you can be manipulated if it's told you the way that women don't. If they thought logically, they wouldn't fall for none of the feminist traps in the last 10, 15 years.
Wait a minute. So women can't be logically?
No, not right off the bat. No, y'all, God designed you to be the emotion. We're the one. That's why I did yin to our yang. We're the logic. You're the emotion.
You think all men are logical?
Girl,
of course not all men are logical.
Okay, I was just.
But I'm saying the men.
Sure you didn't think that.
And you think that?
Hold on. The only men that are not logical are the ones that unfortunately come from single mother households. 75% of people in a single mother household are men off their nature because they don't have their fathers to teach them and train them and raise them to be the men. Because women can't make a man, nigga. Like I can't make a woman a woman.
And it's a high percentage of niggas coming from single mother households.
That are straight up men. men.
And and the reason why is that because of women getting rid of the men, and because of the 1970s when y'all kicked us out the household because you went to government checks and shit. That's where that came from. Do your history.
That is true.
Do your fucking
That is
history.
very true.
Black women, y'all was brainwashed and tricked to hate the black man like y'all dumbasses do now, and y'all want to kick us to the curb and fuck you, just like that black bitch I just talked about earlier that was saying, oh, you date a woman outside of your race, you fuck you, goodbye, leave, and all that other shit. She's viral for that, and she's basically barely a number 2.
And
You sound hurt.
My only problem is
No, I sound real.
you're saying
That's the typical female
what
response.
percentage of women is that?
What?
Right, because I'm saying it sounds
with that mindset. Mm-hmm. Well, today the majority of women today, I would probably say arguably it's probably like 60%. But this,
that's why I asked, because he already know. I just don't like when he make general statements.
Yes, because it's the general statements. I don't either.
You know what I'm saying? But I know he's going off of statistics.
But understand,
right.
It's not about he's saying that all people.
Right, I know.
Right. That's why we ask questions.
I never say all.
But that's why I asked, what percentage are we talking?
And,
you know what I mean?
And still to this day,
who's a handicap?
It's a handicap every time. 60%, 70%, 100% is a handicap. There's always going to be someone who has done it, who is like that, and there's those who are not.
And I do believe that women are conditioned that way, especially when like you have a woman that's coming from like say the mother, the grandmother, all of them have gotten rid of their husbands and they on the I hate men train, and then they raise up the granddaughter.
Yeah, who's not scarred,
not scarred at all. Right.
But you condition her mentally because your environment conditions you. So the mom who hates men and bashes men is teaching you that ain't no man gonna be worth shit. So even if she finds that diamond, you know what I'm saying?
She's not gonna know.
Yeah. Because of that fact.
Exactly.
And everything that's wrong with our communities, it was all given to us by white people. That's why when y'all get educated, y'all need to stop, get the unbrainwashing going. The moment you've been taught the truth, fight that shit. I know it's hard. It was hard for me to break a lot of bullshit that was taught to me. I understand the brainwashing of what these white motherfuckers done. Black women are just as fast to kill us as like the cops almost. Just like that our rapper Young Scooter. I never heard of him.
Oh
he died.
My God.
And the fucking bitch was just mad at him. Just mad, being a typical nut ass hoe.
Was
and
that,
then
the girl that went to jail for
No.
She swatted him and he was killed on his birthday because she was mad that he wouldn't let her in his party.
And did a false report?
Yeah,
she swatted him.
Yeah. Oh, well, good then. But I'm glad with that whole need. I hope she rotting jail. I hope she get her ass beat, and I hope her whole life is miserable until she dies. Raggedy bitch. But yeah, all for just being upset and emotional, she just killed a black man for nothing. She did that.
That's what I don't understand. How she killed him?
She called the fucking police. When you do, I'm sorry, I don't mean to get passionate. And
you see, I ain't even.
No.
You don't move me like that.
I don't want to scare you. I don't want to scare you. No, I'm talking with passion.
Right.
I'm just upset. I ain't trying to scare you. No. Okay, this black bitch called the police false report.
Right.
If it wasn't for this, the chain reaction of things happening after that would have never happened. This man would still be alive.
Correct.
So when you do something in life and you're the cause and the effect of whatever negative or positive happening, it's your fucking fault. Like if I created a house from the ground up and build the bitch, this house is formed and grew because of me. It was built because of me. Right. If I didn't do the work.
I get that, but I just want to know what happened. Like
so basically,
make him be unalive.
So what happened was she called and said that he assaulted her, and him and a group of other gentlemen assaulted her on her way to a function. She didn't state that he kicked her out of his function. She was being, belligerent. That's it. Belligerent and ignorant. And he had her physically removed from the party, and she called 911 and said that she was physically altered. She was physically attacked by this man. Mm-hmm. And the cops didn't ask any questions. They came in, riot gear, batons, beating people. That man was beaten to death, and he was shot.
The police shot him and beat him. I mean, when they got on scene, they didn't say put your hands up.
It was just how it was. It was her tears. But it was how she sounded over the phone. It was her tears.
Well, supposedly because my homeboy Ugly Money Nietzsche, he saw the report and set it out a full thing on his show. And what happened was he when the cops came and fucked with him, he ran, and then somehow jumping over a fence, he got a wound that cut his inner thigh, something like that.
Oh, so he femoral bled.
And he supposedly he died from trying to jump over that fence because he was already hurt.
Yeah.
So
he was
that's
already
why,
hurt.
So she's already saying that he assaulted her. He's injured. He tried to run away because the cops are just going at their ass. They're not trying to get the full story. They just believe the hoe, and that's how this pussy ass supposed justice system does. That a bitch can say something.
That ain't supposed to be. What did it happen at?
Atlanta.
Yep.
And that ain't supposed to be a protocol no more anyway, because domestic violence and how people lie, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're supposed to see both
but
sides.
unfortunately, if it's black, they're gonna just attack. And
Yeah, they're not gonna ask any
unfair.
questions.
Yeah.
I mean, that's unfair. Period. Because
Period.
like if you call in a report, they do. That's exactly what they do. They go arrest the person that you're accusing, and it don't have to be true. That's what makes it
that's
unfair.
bullshit.
Like
Yeah.
you make me go through all this process. I got to bond out. I got all this stuff I got to do, and then the whole time I'm not guilty.
And there's no man on earth in any country in the world that can tell a lie on a woman and her life is going to get ended, possibly.
That's true.
Bad thing happen. Women can have that power, and that's another reason why. No, fuck that. I know. There's no lie I can ever do to any bitch to make her life get fucked up. So that's why if you're a woman and you're a liar of any kind, you're a disgusting piece of shit that don't deserve to live anyway. You need to be under the ground. You need to be in a hole. You need to be fucking taken up out of here and made an example of because you're pissing in the face of real women who are real rape victims, who are real get assaulted victims, all those things. And those bitches deserve to have their lives destroyed. Period. I don't have no sympathy or empathy for any lying ass bitch.
She came forward.
She had no choice.
Before they even really was looking for the caller, she came forward and she admitted that she was the person who made the call. And then I know she went to jail, and I know she had a bond. I don't think she got out though.
She don't need no bond.
That's crazy.
She don't need no bond.
Probably because
I didn't say shit.
You know what you said?
It's not when you talk.
No. You know what you said? You said men are getting raped by women financially is what shut her off.
It just ended.
It takes a minute. Because when we were talking about the poly lifestyle, it took a minute for it to shut her down.
That was TikTok. I ain't going on TikTok with him.
Girl.
Me and Knuckles got to understand that I do not do TikTok when he's around.
And you know what? Speaking of TikTok,
period.
Because this is one thing that TikTok has done after they made this supposed deal to extend and not banned. Now, no matter what you do, no matter what you post, everything gets reviewed. You'll get false flagged. You'll get false. The system is 10 times worse now than it was the first time.
Because like when I got shut down for that week, it literally didn't make sense.
Because we didn't say anything bad. You're right.
And I literally turned the live around to them, and they were sitting right here. And then I walked out. And I hadn't got any flags or anything. I literally sat back down, turned the camera back around to me. I got flagged.
Yep.
Then
and we didn't even
the live.
Yep.
Then they made it so I couldn't go live for 7 days. I was like,
and we didn't even continue the conversation when she got up and left.
So that's why I want everyone to know on TikTok, the system is busted. It's busted on purpose. Whatever the bullshit behind the scenes stuff that they're doing with Trump, so it allow it to be back in America, made it 10 times worse. Especially if you say his name and you're not praising it, you will get false flag. I got 2 strikes, and
I believe it.
And I got a comedy channel. I don't even talk about nothing. I literally got flagged for saying in danger of children, and I had nothing to do with children.
Let me tell you what somebody told me.
And one other thing was somebody.
You have to turn. It's a setting in your settings. One of my homegirls called me and told me, she was like, "Go in your phone and go into your TikTok and turn this setting on where you your content is for 18 and up." And that stops you from getting flagged as much. So since I've been back on, it's certain things you could say, like
right,
for commercial use only,
or for educational purposes only. Yeah.
I've been saying that.
Yeah, because we've been saying that
for educational purposes,
right? Because we've been saying that so that you wouldn't,
so I wouldn't get dinged. But I haven't gotten dinged even because my live been restricted from the For You page since I changed my jaunt to the 18 and up.
And then from now on, we just got to start each conversation off with for educational purposes.
When you said the R word, you got to say SA. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all that special words.
Yeah.
We're going to go on this commercial break, and when we ready right back, we got some more crazy shit to talk to y'all before we close out. Let's get it. Where the fuck do I need to put that?
Where I gotta go?
Well, say goodbye to the mopping bucket because A1 Cleaning Service is here to save the day. Picture this: a spotless home without lifting a finger. A1 Cleaning Service.
I know that's right.
I went to
settings and notification.
All right, cool.
Our team of dedicated
so what Facebook told me to do was to mute my mic.
And most social media is saying, asking if this is for
We offer a
children, and
range
you
of
should say no,
services
it's not. But see,
tailored to fit
G
your
Money,
needs.
TikTok don't ask you that,
And Facebook don't
and
ask you
TikTok
that
don't
either.
tell you that you have to select the 18 and older jump.
Stress-free.
And he also said we can we all say together,
And the
fuck the
best part,
police, and
we're
Charlie,
affordable.
you need to say it too.
Let A1 Cleaning Service
Fuck the
RVA
police.
give you the gift
Yeah.
of life.
He did not hear
Doing
me.
what you love. And leave
You
the
say you need to
cleaning
say fuck the
us.
police.
Call
I do
us
need to
now
say fuck the
at
police.
844
All right, when we get back, and I first say that, we're gonna say it 1, 2, 3, and then we'll say it all together at once.
Okay.
Because my show's the perfect show to do all that.
7494. A1
I ain't gonna
Cleaning
get shut
Service
down on
RVA.
Instagram
Whatever
again.
needs convenience. Because your time is
Fuck
precious.
the police.
A1 Cleaning Service RVA.
Oh, that's
RVA's
Public
trusted
Enemy.
cleaning
Yeah,
partner.
yeah.
That's my
Call us
shit.
today.
Get up or get down. The late 911, the joke
Hey,
in your
what's up,
town.
Tito?
Tito
Knuckles was
T.
asking about you. He'll be back. And G, that's mostly on YouTube though, for real.
Yep.
That's
What's
what
he saying?
He's saying that they have an option on social media to say
You know, I'm slipping. I'm falling.
who
I
you
can't
want your
get
audience
up.
controls to be for.
Oh yeah.
But they really only do it on YouTube. What you doing, boo? Knuckles asked me how you was doing. Love Island. You off work now? Knuckles asked about Tito. She said her connection bad. You still an Amazonian? That's what I said. No, there you go, right there.
The drain the anaconda. What's up? What's
That's
up?
Tito.
Who that?
Tito. You just asked about her. You don't even know who the fuck
Oh,
she
hey,
is.
no, I don't know. I don't know her. I don't know her.
It's Go Dot Shorty.
Yeah, what's up, Shawty? What's up, baby? How you been, little mama? How you doing?
Here we go.
You gotta come. You gotta get on here and be on the episode, Shawty.
She don't come on Wednesdays.
She need to
she's
come on
unavailable.
Wednesday.
She be working. She at work now.
What work she do?
Amazon.
Oh, you on Amazon? Hey, bald motherfucker. I said, first off, you would love to rub my head, so I don't know why you even talking.
She showed this. She said, "Hey, bald motherfucker."
I'm saying, what's
She
up?
didn't say nothing to me
What's
and
up,
everything.
short
She's so
motherfucker? What's up,
disrespectful
short
with that.
motherfucker?
Mr. Charlie said you ain't speak to him.
You gotta be this
You
tall
know,
to be talking
disrespectful and whatnot, right? Is that what we doing?
Disrespectful.
Little mama,
I know, right?
little twerk.
Little people, man, got so much
Miss
to
Charlie
say.
said she can't date nobody with him around.
Them
And see
Oompa
Big
Loompas
Brother.
and whatnot. I
And
don't know.
Big Brother said, "Oh no."
Who?
Charlie.
Oh yeah, she no dude can look at her.
Man, I look at her right in front of your ass. What the fuck you gonna do?
You can look at her, you just can't touch her.
Right.
That's all it boils down to. No one can
Whatever.
touch her.
And, she
She is
choose-
off limits to the world.
Nigga, she choosing.
She said, "Hey, Mr. Charlie,"
Yeah,
with the exclamation point and everything.
whatever.
you hilarious though. I like that. I love talking shit with y'all though. Like,
Hey, I'm trying to be an adult.
you don't know how to do that, sir.
I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. There's a lot of shit to do, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of work right here.
Oh,
man.
G Money said we're gonna get you fired
Shit.
if
fuck
we do
him.
fuck the police.
Fuck him.
We're gonna get you fired from your job, your daytime job.
Don't worry about my day job.
And you know what? If you can make it on the episode, that'd be dope. It'll be a good time. Laugh our asses off, and we'll make sure.
On the
y'all-
unemployment line.
Wow. I'm saying, but no, we'll give you a booster seat, and you can just look like an adult. And
Oh.
She do need a booster seat.
She
yo,
called
for
me a
real.
short. She called me a bald motherfucker.
Yeah, she said, "Hey, bald motherfucker."
Yeah.
See, that's just disrespectful.
I know, right?
You were just talking to people all kinds
Yeah,
of
she was
ways.
being nice to you. She was like, "Hey, Mr. Charlie."
Nah, that was only for a little while. That
Oh,
wasn't gonna happen for too long.
that's because he fucked
Don't
with
get
her.
twisted.
She stood up. She stood up on my dick with some Tito. You sitting down.
She stood up.
Oh shit! And she stood up, and she
And
still.
she was standing up and she was just
She
looking at
is the
us
same
like,
height though.
Like,
I'll
really?
I'll make it in a couple of weeks. Word. Hey, look, follow me on KWB Comedy, Instagram and Facebook. I mean, Instagram and TikTok.
He gonna be in your inbox.
KWB. No, I just want you to laugh your ass off. I'm saying, shit, you can inbox me. It's cool.
Oh, hell no, not a booster seat. She's talking to your ass.
What?
She said, oh,
She
hell
gotta
no,
have a
not a
car
booster
first.
seat. That's crazy because she gonna be mad at me. I said this, but so my aunt was really looking. She got a Jeep, so my aunt was really looking for her an adult booster seat to put in her seat. So
hey, no, but not to be funny, but you need that. You need that. Yeah, like real shit. Be safe. Well, why the fuck you getting a Jeep though, nigga? Get a car.
Because she always wanted a Jeep. She never wanted a car.
All right, well, you gonna have to get that booster seat. Just live with it. Do. Hey, trust me, no man gonna give a goddamn about no booster seat. They ain't gonna let.
Little people like big trucks, and that's a truck to her.
I love a big truck.
I don't. I'm terrified of them.
I love them.
I'm terrified.
No, the only thing about a big truck, they're overrated. But the thing is, though, is just when you're doing wide turns and all this other stuff. Yeah, I'm ready.
3,
yeah, this
2, 1, live.
We back, man. This episode has been phenomenal. I love all of y'all. Thank y'all for being here, ladies. Y'all definitely make the show fun. Shout out to Freeze. He was busy. You know what I'm saying, but either way, he'll be here probably next Wednesday.
I know he missed Tink, man.
I know he missed Tink. It's all good. Freeze. It's all good. It's all good. You know what I'm saying?
That's my dog. We be chilling and tripping.
Yeah. I'm saying, no, he my nigga though. Like it's all good. Sometimes you just gotta take care of stuff, and it's crazy. And you know what? I like to
sit big.
I like to sit big. Yeah, because you definitely can't do it standing. But anyway, speaking of big though, that's actually a good leeway in what I'm talking about now. Because is America ever going to be healthy again? Because goddamn, America is the fattest country in the world and got the fattest people on it too.
Have been for the last 15 years.
Yes. America, we have the worst foods, the worst everything, and
portion control.
Exactly. And and most of this shit's processing the real food is more expensive, and it's about to get even more because of the tariffs. And I want y'all to understand something what's really bad that's about to happen. And it's already in effect, too. So you might want to look in your states, whatever state you live in, however far this goes all over the planet, in the United States especially. Food stamps is soon going to be no good for sodas and candy and certain foods.
And red meat and seafood.
They've been trying to do that.
Red meat?
They're cutting crabs and shrimp and steak off the food stamps.
That ain't nothing new that they was trying to do.
They already cutting the shit. They're already cutting all this shit any fucking way. Like, you know what I'm saying? So now you're cutting the Medicaid and you're cutting off the food stamps, and now you're making the food stamps not work for food. So if you ain't got cash or real money to buy shit, you're fucked. Like they're trying to starve you out. Yep. Motherfucker,
Then there was a recall on chicken, but the FDA didn't put that out.
Right. They only said about the eggs. They ain't say nothing about the chicken.
If y'all keep fucking,
and I can only eat chicken.
If y'all keep fucking around, you're gonna make more Americans just start robbing stores at a high rate. Like, you want to make food, yeah, dog, you're going to cause people to just start stealing because you're trying to fuck their ways of getting food to feed their families, and then you're doing it with the shitty food, so that means make real food, okay. If not, then you're fucked. So at the end of the day, you think people are going to starve?
No.
Because I ain't going to lie, I would never, because luckily by the grace of God, I make a good income and I can work and things like that. But if you try to starve me, bitch, I will steal like a motherfucker, and I'll do it with no shame because you're trying to starve me. You're trying to make me not eat food. So I can live. I'm a living human being. We got to eat every day, or at least eat every other day, or whatever. Like, you motherfuckers is stupid. Y'all stupid as fuck. And this is fucked up how y'all allow this fuck shit to keep going. So you want to starve people out. You want to take their retirement. You want to keep them from being able to get food of any kind, shitty or good. What do you think going to happen? And then soon enough, when enough people are fed up, they're going to overthrow the government. I'm not saying I hope this happens. I don't want it to get that bad. But it seems like until the shit is smeared all over your fucking faces, that's the only way you dumb motherfuckers are going to learn. Because I don't mind diddying you motherfuckers.
Excuse me?
I'll piss all over this government.
That's R. Kelly.
Baby oil.
It was baby oil.
Yeah, whatever.
It was liquid ecstasy.
Hey, whatever. Either fucking way, you better stop.
R. Kelly pissed on
Hey, look.
people.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, the government is about to fuck around and find out from the whole entire country because you're trying to starve people. You're trying to take away their livelihoods. And when people get savage and it comes to survival, that means they will do anything. That means kill, maim, rob, steal. And I'm human too. I'm like, I'm never gonna break the law. I like to be a law-abiding citizen because I am. I pay my taxes and I pay my bills, unlike some of the white people that's running the country right now. But anyway, but fuck around and find out, bitch. I'll be the Kratos of this bitch. If you don't know who Kratos is, you better look it up.
The educational system too, though, because they're getting rid of early childhood
Well,
education.
you know
They
what?
did.
Head Start is federally funded.
Correct.
So that means that these parents that got their kids into these early education
Head Start programs, yeah.
that are trying to work, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
While their kids is in this school setting,
Yeah.
they're losing their childcare basically.
Yeah. And the kids starting in January will be losing their school lunches.
What?
Yep, because the school lunch is a Title IX. It's a federally funded Title IX program that provides free breakfast and
school lunch.
But that's fine. But she might be the small.
She eat breakfast, but she don't eat lunch.
But you understand what I'm saying? She might be the
EBT
small
card and everything is shut
portion.
down. And everything. How are you gonna feed your kids? How are they gonna?
You can't. That's the point he's making, that you can't. And what they're doing is they've already taken away $10 million away from the Title IX programming, which provides free lunch and free breakfast for all the kids in the inner cities.
And they even give lunches when the kids are not in school. They
do
meal pickups.
They do meal pickups.
Like if the school, when it snowed and the school's closed down, they text you and tell you can do meal pickups.
Yep.
So you're trying to starve people's children too. Starve.
Yeah, they're starting with the children.
And trying to starve children too.
Mm-hmm.
There's a special place in hell for Trump and everyone that's with him.
But McDonald's accept food stamps.
Yes, they do.
Well, they've been doing that for years.
No, they haven't.
In California,
not in Richmond.
So in California, they have this thing called the Hot Meals program where you can get anything like Subway, Burger King, any hot food at any place like that. But they're doing it at EBT though, that you can go and slide your EBT and get yourself a meal. That they have that. It's called the Hot Meals program. It's out there in LA, but you can get it with your EBT card.
In Richmond, you can do it on Chamberlain at McDonald's.
Okay.
But you're supposed to be homeless or either elderly.
Well, how they gonna know?
How they gonna know?
I don't fucking know, because
where are the regulations in all of this?
In my opinion, you can't fucking ask somebody.
You can't.
How old are you? In order for you to order
How old are you? And are you homeless?
You can't ask them those questions.
What
literally
the
can't
fuck?
ask them questions.
Yeah.
Right. That's weird.
Yeah.
That's retarded.
I'm like, well, first of all, if I'm going to McDonald's, I'm not thinking
I'm gonna slide my EBT card.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit just weird. And then they put it at the most ghettoest fucking McDonald's.
That's why they did it.
Card, but isn't
they think black people are the ones that are on the food stamps, but the white people are the number one motherfuckers on food stamps.
And they put it on that one especially because it's literally next door to a police station.
It is. Mm-hmm. It is. It's really a gas station in between that.
Yeah, it's a gas
station.
station.
And their racism is just unbelievable. No matter how bad things get, they gotta still be racist. Like, yeah, y'all racism can't stop nothing. Boy,
can't stop, won't stop.
Yeah, y'all just want to keep that alive. No matter, the world could be ending. Hey, hold on, black people, y'all die over there. We're gonna die over here.
Right.
Like, white people can't.
Our sun is a little bit brighter.
As a means of survival.
Right. They need us to build shade.
Hey, as far as I'm concerned, you know what? I can't wait for white people to be extinct when y'all do.
We're the brilliant minds that invent everything.
Exactly. Exactly. They can't. Hey, because y'all couldn't copy the pyramids, y'all always got to say aliens because you just that racist pieces of shit. Anyway, go fuck yourself.
We are the aliens.
Well, we're out of this world, I know, but we're
like,
still human.
We are them. We are them.
I just wish if I can go in a time machine, I would go straight to the Moors when they got to Europe, and I would be like, "Hey, don't help them. Just let them eat shit and piss, enslave them, and keep going." That's what I would have said instead of trying to help.
He said embalming fluid. That was from earlier.
I said, yeah, that's right too.
I missed that joke.
Because okay, so you know,
fact that we didn't need to fucking know that's not helpful.
So basically, when you get embalmed, your penis gets larger.
So that's good.
Oh, you're funny.
See, he said the same thing I'm saying. He said the exact same thing.
So
thank you.
Yeah,
that's just basically what it was about. Yeah, you're funny.
Embalming fluid.
Don't worry about Viagra.
Don't worry about Viagra. Don't worry about Cialis. Just die and get embalmed.
Do not open it.
Well, you gotta die.
I know. No.
I stay alive, and I'd rather, I'm luckily I just put blood in.
I stay alive.
Like my shit works just fine, alive and well, and it gets pretty full, and the women like it. I'm saying
it is what it is, right? Exactly.
Yeah, like I'm like, luckily my
I don't
shit
need
works.
It. She told us that
works.
shit, and we was like, why did we need to know that?
Yeah, like why would you fucking dead people? We got some necrophilia shit for him.
Hell no.
I'm like, shit. I'm just like, well, he ain't gonna need it. It
started off. No, the conversation started off with the fact that your hair and nails still grow after you pass.
That's wild.
And then Mr. Charlie.
No, I'll be dead. I wouldn't give a fuck anyway.
That's
exactly
what I said. Exactly what I said.
And I'm bald as a bitch anyway. Like, what the fuck? I don't want no George Jefferson while I'm dead, nigga. Like, keep me clean, bitch. Like,
right. So, and then Mr. Charlie was saying something else about dying, and I was like, well, no, he was saying something about
your skin push back,
right, pushing back, right. And then I said, well, and speaking of, pushing back and nails and hair and skin, that did you know that when you're embalmed, your shit goes stiff? Because when they put in a fluid into you, because it's no bone, it's just flesh and muscle, it just fills up, and that's the first thing that fill up when they embalm your body.
Right, that's exactly what we were saying. You know what I'm saying? I was saying that like
I wasn't even going to talk about that. It just blurted the hell out.
I just know, but it just seemed like about things growing and getting bigger. You just know a lot about those facts. I'm not mad at you though. I'm not.
And she asked me, how did I know? And I was like, because I went to nursing school and my daughter's in coroner class right now, studying to be a medical examiner, and that just happens to be one of the things that popped up in her class. No pun intended. I'm gonna drink it.
Yeah. That's the last one. Don't.
Is it?
No. It's okay. They'll get some more. That's
I'm the one that's buying them.
Right.
Oh, okay. My bad.
So I'm a firm believer of don't take my first and don't take my last. I'm a firm believer.
They been killing that damn case. I don't know who been drinking them, but they been tired of it.
Oh, because it was left in the fridge. That's why.
No, because somebody moved out of here and put it in the fridge. Because Tink drink room temperature drinks.
You do. I remember you saying that. I definitely recall that.
They was turning them suckers up.
Because it's good.
They ain't turn them Sunny D's up like that though.
Fake ass.
I was gonna say Tampico.
Just because of him, I bought real orange juice.
Damn Tampico.
He was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Like it came from an orange. That's artificial shit.
He was so offended. He been talking shit about the damn juice since December. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dynamite J.
This shit is crazy as hell. I'm sorry, I'm going to decline at the same time trying to talk about the cruise the next year too. The Super Bowl cruise.
Super Bowl cruise, y'all better get on that.
Yeah, you can watch the Super Bowl while you're on a cruise and all that shit. So the whole boat gonna be themed like fucking football?
No,
I saw that on my
it's
you're
just watching the Super Bowl and there's all the other shit to do.
But you can't. They be like they encourage you to wear your favorite team's jerseys and stuff like that, or your paraphernalia.
Have a good time
like that. But we just go and have a bomb ass time 4 days.
So they do that regularly?
Every year we do a Super Bowl cruise. Yeah.
So
did you hear about the influencer that plans on renting out a whole entire cruise ship, like a whatever cruise for other influencers? Like, he gonna rent out the whole thing and then put a bunch of influencers on.
And they probably gonna pay to get on that bitch, and they gonna get their views up. Like, it's a
good
business.
That's business.
That's a great business strategy.
That's business.
Yeah, you can make a couple million easily.
Hell quickly.
Because you're gonna be doing collaborations,
everything.
If they get Casanat, that right there, that's easy 10 million right there. Like, Casanat is the number one streamer in the world. That's a great hustle, but I don't want my real life that much out there. Like damn, the camera's in my face no matter what I'm doing. I'm going to forget that bitch is there.
Do you think
that's the point?
Everything?
You realize that's the point.
Not legitimately everything, but when he got that bitch on, like he does 24-hour streams where he'll cut the bitch on for 24 hours. There's a camera in his face unless he's going to the bathroom or something like that. But yeah, the camera's all through his house where he lives, and wherever room he's in, that's where he's keeping film. And this film's 24 hours, and people be gifting all types of shit. This shit is a lot. Like, I ain't mad at it.
On a cruise though, it's absolutely possible. Oh God, we should have thought of that shit.
That's just.
We should have thought of that shit.
Did you see the one where he really duplicated his room and acted like his room blew up, his house blew up?
That's a lot.
I didn't.
Or how he streamed it, act like he was in jail.
Oh, well, that one everyone knew. They went to a real jail, but they set it up so it just all famous in there. With I don't know how many people were actors and was real, but I know it was just
he didn't get good reviews for that shit at first.
Because why would you do that?
But other people are doing it now.
Yeah, they hate on the black man doing it, but then it's still a good idea.
Because who glorifies jail? That's how they came out about it.
It wasn't. It was just a jail themed stream. That's all it was. It wasn't trying to say, go to jail, nigga.
Like, but he literally blew up his own room, but it was fake. It was a fake room, and then he came out and said like, Yeah, y'all niggas thought I really blew up my own shit.
Like, y'all niggas is stupid. Like, this is
like,
entertainment.
this is
like,
what we did here.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, the one with him and Kevin Hart, that shit was hilarious.
I can believe you.
That shit was dumb. You can watch the clip. Like, you can go on YouTube. It is like Kevin Hart Casanat live stream, and the funniest parts. A lot of people already put them together as a compilation. Shit's hilarious than a summer bitch. When I tell you that shit was funny as fuck.
I've never watched him live though.
Oh, what?
Casanat?
No, yeah. When he's on almost every day, so like that's his income. So yeah, he's live every day. He's like,
Twitch.
He's either he's Twitch. He's either gaming, he's interacting with people doing the 24-hour streams, doing different things with different celebrities. Like he had like one episode when John Cena came up was hilarious. Little Uzi Vert was hilarious. The one with Little Kim was hilarious. I mean not Little Kim, Little Nicki. No, Nicki Minaj. I don't know why I call her Little.
Little Nicki is the devil.
All these,
which is a good movie.
Adam Sandler, yeah. But,
that is a great movie.
When he had the celebrity guests come over, the one with Offset was funny as shit. I felt like a little kid that was having a good time with my boys watching that one for a little. I watched like 10, 20 minutes. I ain't putting too much time in watching it, but when the
that be my thing, because all that extra talking, it just be like, because I watch this girl named Tootie. She do Twitch too, but she do YouTube as well. And like when she get people calling in and all that shit, like I'd rather watch her live when she edit them and put it back out. You know what I'm saying? Because it just be, sometimes it be just too much. Like I'm not sitting here watching you for 4 fucking hours.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll watch a little bit and then I'll come back a couple hours later.
And if you still doing the same shit.
But one stream, 4 hours, nigga, how long was it? I got life to do.
Yeah, it's just like
a
TV show or your favorite, whatever. When you love them, you fuck with
yeah,
4
if
hours
you sit and binge watch some shit.
Yeah, look, some people live. Do you know how long some people watch the full 24-hour stream?
Yes, and that shit is insanity.
They'll watch the whole thing, or they'll just keep this shit on, even if they ain't watch. They at least know what's going on.
But all you gotta do is play it to give them the points. The money you stream, you playing the stream, it run their numbers up.
Yeah, but people would still love to watch it live. So if anything happens, they don't miss it or it get edited out later or whatever shit. Like some people are dedicated. That's why this motherfucker went to New York and a whole fucking riot went out on the streets with this nigga just hanging out in New York.
I remember that.
What was you saying on the commentaries?
Huh?
Was you saying on the commentaries?
What G is saying? He was talking to me. He was talking to me about the booster seat situation. He said I should have waited till we was off air. She didn't care though. She the one who said she liked to sit. She liked to rap.
Y'all don't do that.
Yeah, I already read that part. That was about
G Money, boy. Hey, I know you're getting better because you're still a bastard. He's
talking
shit.
He been on this all day.
Oh yeah. Afternoon Drive was live because of him.
He thought Charlie looked like Ray Charles.
He did.
Sitting there with them glasses.
And then he said Charlie looked like somebody that pretended to be young wearing glasses, watching an old movie, thinking he was an undercover narc in high school.
God damn, nigga, you're a suspicious 35-year-old looking at.
Not a suspicious 18 to 35. Damn.
That's crazy. You look like that porn star nigga that there's a porn star who got the same exact face.
You telling his business.
Don't talk about it, man. I don't want nobody knowing.
You telling his business.
I'm gonna leave you alone.
Did you hear? We had a conversation earlier. This dude was 40 and he got a 17-year-old pregnant.
What? Whoa.
You thought about that shit. Yeah, think about the math on that.
Oh, look at me, nigga. That was not me.
I didn't say it was you. I just said, whoa. Oh, wait a minute.
And now he's saying that basically
she the monster.
Is the monster in the situation.
She was the manipulator.
She was the manipulator.
That shit, this nigga, like they're a couple and shit, but in the state they're in, 17 is legal.
Right.
16, yep.
Like I don't.
I think it was 17.
17.
No,
17.
It
wasn't 16 because she's 17.
I was gonna say, but 16 is the year of consent, right? And then 17
on what state you
depends. Every state is different.
The 18, I'm not going past 18, and I'm not even going out my way.
That's what I said.
Yeah, like I'm never going under 18. I don't care if I was in a country where any age, no, 18 and up only. But still, I still rather have a grown woman that I can have a drink with.
That's what I said.
What did I say?
21 and up.
21 and up.
It depends. Maturity levels.
I don't give a damn how mature you are. 21. Buy me a drink, my nigga.
I'm dead ass. You know what I'm saying?
The nigga said maturity levels are height.
I'm just saying.
Nah, 21.
Don't do Tito like that.
Yeah. Well,
Don't do Tito like that.
The last time I was with a 17-year-old, I was 17, and I still wanted to fuck her mama. Like, I like older women. I've been liking older women my whole life. When I was 14, I lost my virginity to a 17-year-old. I've been messing with
you
older.
Easy. When I was 15, I was a 39-year-old.
You lucky bastard.
Hell yeah.
Was she
and after that was 34. Oh, they were fine.
Oh yeah, like I ain't gonna lie. My first cougar,
I'm
telling you,
my first cougar.
I see you on a different light now, sir.
So I've been.
This is what happened
when I was
on
17.
Wednesdays.
I had a car and I had a job and I was just about to graduate from high school. So now I'm making a little money. I had a beard. You know what I'm saying, not as luxurious as it is now, but it still was
not as luxurious as it is now.
And I was messing with a 24-year-old or 20, like women that like. But when I got to 21, I got my first bad cougar, dog. 41, I'm 21. I was balls deep in that every day. All I did was go home to work. I worked, took a shower, went to her house. My mom was like, "Who's that nasty old bitch you keep fucking?" That bitch is a hoe. She a pedophile. Bitch, I'm 21. The fuck are you talking? She's like, I don't care. You my baby, and that's still disgusting.
Exactly.
But I'm like, I'm going to my girl house. I'm gonna go ahead and be a victim. I'll see you later. And that's why my mom started calling me a nasty freak and all that shit. At 17, she knew as soon as I got a car and I can get the pussy, it was a wrap.
For a guy, it's disgusting for a female. If it's the other way around.
No, I'm gonna tell you right now. When I was 17 and I had sex with all the older women that was past 18, older than their 20s, I think 17, and I was 20. That 23-year-old, 24. Anyway, when I was messing with this, all of them did. Yeah, they had a problem. They didn't want to touch me when they knew my age before the sex. But after every time you hit the bedroom and then they ask you your age and you tell them, they don't care.
They don't care no more.
They don't care. It's too late. You already made her nut.
So you just stopped telling your age until after the bedroom?
No. I was trying to keep my age a secret because I knew they was probably not gonna like, bitch. You let me pull you. You let me do all this other shit. Oh, now you know my age. About my age? But I already spent this money on this date and shit. No, bitch, give me some pussy. You owe me that. Like if anything. Like respectfully, like not, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, because you let me holler at you like a grown man, and I am, and all this. But now you care about my age. But after you fuck me though,
too late.
And then knew my age, no, they don't care. We've been fucking for months. There you go. It's like, yeah, you hypocrites. A lot of women are hypocrites. But you know what?
But he asked you, like, so with that situation, it's okay for men to be younger with the older woman, but it's not okay for women to be with the older man.
No. That's
that age.
Not 17, 18. No. A woman in your best years is again 18 to 30, so you need to choose wisely. But mostly a man that is established and can take care of you properly, it will be in their 30s, unless they're in a part of a lucky sperm club and they luckily have money because of their family or whatever, and they was taught right from get-go, so they can be rich on their own in their 20s and up. But most men are not mature enough in their 20s because they want to sell their old time fun and fuck and have like the more success that they're not going to settle down yet. They're gonna have fun to their 30s or 40s or whatever. What do you say?
He said, "Nigga, how can you say, bitch, you owe me some pussy and then turn around and say respectfully?"
Because his name is fucking Knuckles.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why.
Respectfully.
His name is Knuckles.
All right, well, like bitch, here's half of the bill. No pussy. All right, well, here's half of the bill. 35 is yours, and the 30. There you go. Shit, that goes like, bitch, I ain't put all this work in the same kumbaya with you, bitch. You know what I was trying to do.
I don't think you answered my question, though. Because what he was saying was, like, okay, so we say the 17 and 40-year-old, like, oh, hell no, right? Because of the age difference.
Yeah.
But when you was 17 and you was messing with somebody...
Because I pursued her. I'm a man. I know y'all
hate... And that's his point.
I know
his point is she pursued him.
She did that.
That's what he is saying.
Well, see, here's the thing.
But she was homeless.
But he's saying he was helping her and she was homeless.
Yeah. Okay, well, here's the thing. When I was 17 in high school, there was tons of little fast-ass little bitches when we were kids. And we're
like
older now.
Age?
Yeah. I remember one time I was in school. I remember there was these 3 bitches. I hate them because these bitches was little hoes anyway, and they were not ashamed of it. Yeah. So one of them was bragging, and I'm in the same classroom. I could overhear the conversation. The bitch was just saying like, "Yeah, hey, I'm talking to this dude that's 23. These bitches are 16
all the time.
I was 16. They're 16. They're over there talking to their little girlfriends, but like, damn, bitch, you loud as fuck. I can hear you, but I'm playing dumb. I'm looking at my book, listening, just having an ear over. Because in the classroom, I'm in the middle, and they're sitting on the right corner right there, and the teacher's desk.
All huddled up and everything. Yep.
Yeah. So I'm like, just like, these hoes really don't like. And she's like, yeah, I didn't tell my mom or nothing because my mom was tripping. So I'm like, yo, girl, his dick is so big. I'm saying he drives me, takes me out, and all that stuff. Like these boys in school don't have no money. I'm saying I'd rather be with like bragging and shit. I'm like, I don't know if me and him make it, I might give him a baby. I don't know, but I want to at least wait till I'm 18. But like talking, like conversating full blast. The other 2 bitches jealous that she's getting paid. Some dude's spending money on her and all this other shit. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Like, yeah, that was in our generation.
Shit, I had that before. It was before high school. It was in elementary school. Chicks was messing around with guys that was like 20s and stuff like that. These chicks is what?
Because he's from the
12,
islands,
They're fucking around with 20 and 30-year-old dudes and everything like that.
It happens.
So, and so I still say the man is wrong because he's older and she's a child and a minor, but this little bitch ain't innocent either. And I'm gonna put her ass on. I'll put her ass on blast and I'm gonna do this nigga. Now, when you become legal age,
how do you think that should be handled?
Well, it's like this: put a foot in her ass just like you would do his. No double
So you think
standards.
legal ramifications should be taken on both sides?
Yeah, where the little girl, she need her ass whooped, and she probably need to put in a child like a kiddie jail that's gonna get you need to stop a juvenile something.
That's street cred right now. These days it's street cred.
That's not, but she needs some type of punishment that's official to be like, yo, you need to stay away from it. You could have been raped, you could have been assaulted. Like, this man didn't do that to you, but you chose to act like you're grown. So he's still wrong for messing with you because you're not a legal age, but you're wrong for trying to be a fast ass little thought.
Do you look at that as grooming? Because it's now.
Well, see, the thing is though, with these females that do make the decision on their own, it's not grooming. This is them trying to be hot. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was never groomed. Every grown woman I fucked when I was underage, I chose to do that. But I'm a man. I know what the double standards. I hate that, but it don't matter. I'm a man. I pursue these bitches.
What did you say?
But some of these young little girls that try to pursue a man, that's disgusting too. You're like, yeah.
Nigga, stop lying. You trying to make us believe a 5th grader is dating a 23-year-old in NUC in
NYC.
I don't know about no NYC. I'm talking about when I was in school. What the fuck you talking about?
No, because
that's
what
about
Mr.
Charlie
said.
talking about an elementary school dating 20-year-olds.
20 and 30-year-olds.
But that's an island thing, like 14, 15 years old dating 30, exactly. 25, 30.
Ninth grade? I guess it's 9th grade. No,
yeah.
9th grade going into high school.
Yeah, 9th grade. Well, see.
I know the only one time I knew underage girls was messing with an older guy was definitely when I was in 16, 17, 18. They were all bragging about talking to guys. Yeah, thank you. But that's the one I see it. But I haven't seen the one under 16 in my life. But I know these girls exist though.
I was definitely 16.
Girls getting pregnant at 10 and 9 years old when I was growing up.
Definitely.
Oh my God.
Yeah, from the islands, yeah.
They were victims, right?
No, they weren't.
He looked so concerned, though.
I mean,
no, it's fucked
he
up,
looked really concerned.
Like in the technical term, yes, they were victims,
so
but in the cultural term,
met no kids
listen,
G, you were born in New York City in my environment.
I was going to say in the cultural term, it's the norm.
That's sick as fuck.
No, seriously.
Right.
That's the norm.
I'm glad
13, 14, and 15.
Like, just knowing that existed.
Yeah, 13, 14, 15 having babies. Yeah, with the mates are like 25 to 45. That's the culture.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say it's the culture, but
I mean, old country culture.
Like, I understand.
This wasn't culture; it's city. But okay, I got
shit. Well, hell, The Color Purple, a man was having sex with his own daughters and is mailing them off. Like, yeah, you saw the.
He must have been checking the birth certificate while he was wearing them sunglasses.
Oh,
God damn,
Charlie.
Oh, damn.
Oh, hey, we trying to run a show, G.
Charlie.
Hey, man, stop trying to make him sound like R. Kelly over here, man. Like, shit.
Oh, Charlie.
Good God, bro. Good.
I'm trying not to unalive you.
But you know something? I was saying he keep killing him off. So I guess they even, dog. They are even.
They are definitely shooting at each other.
Y'all really some best friends, boy. This is. I'm gonna leave all of this to y'all. I'm saying Knuckles ain't touching this. Like, you found my limit. I'm like, y'all can have all that.
Monday when that nigga got on air, first thing he said was, "We're gonna take a moment of silence."
Yes, that's exactly what we said.
That's why he's being an asshole to you.
No, Friday.
It was Friday.
Wait a fucking
Time
minute
out.
now.
We taking moments of silence.
I didn't say it was him. I just said take a moment of silence. Y'all.
You said we're gonna take a moment of silence for G Money.
That's what you talking about, nigga.
His exact words. He said we're gonna take a moment of silence for the brother G Money who ain't in here today.
Hey yo, who need enemies when you got friends like this? God damn.
I waited on his stuff out his will, and
he said I'm trying to be nice because I'm waiting. Yeah, he's like, I want the will, the car, a free meal, like.
Oh my God!
When you get back, you can kick his ass. And listen though,
God said exactly.
Yeah, God forbid though, if you do die, put me in your will though.
And that's exactly what Charlie was saying.
I'm saying at least I won't make jokes like that, but I'm just saying, give me.
He said, "Nigga, I ain't dead."
I'm just saying.
At the beginning of every show, that's what the fuck
he did. We're gonna start the show off with a moment of silence for G Money, who's not in this.
Y'all foul boy.
And you keep calling me and take his minions.
Yeah.
I mean, me and Tito, his minions.
Yep. And I was like, we're not doing moments of
Right.
silence.
And we not your damn minions either.
Right.
So I'm here, Mr.
Yeah.
Charlie, and we're
The
joined by
reason
my
why-
minions.
The only reason why I don't do too many dead jokes because it's like, God forbid, if God call you home for real, that's gonna fuck me up. Even
Yes.
if I do the
Well,
joke.
then you definitely is ducking afternoon drive because this motherfucker.
Because you need to duck
he be
afternoon
talking
drive.
down, and he'll be like, "My mama dead."
Yes. In the middle of a conversation.
Why would you do, nigga? What is wrong?
My daddy too.
My daddy too.
And he do it just like, and it throws you off. Like the first
'Cause
time,
we could be having a-
I'm telling you,
Yes.
it throw you off.
Full
because
ass
you'll be like, what the
conversation.
fuck? Like you don't know whether to feel bad or.
I use comedy as a group, as a way to deal with grief. I understand people
But
got their
that's
own
next
way.
level.
of
But
dealing
in the
with-
middle of a
but
conversation
you-
like this,
yeah,
you're like,
you
my mama
got-
dead.
I
I
think
was extra.
Yeah, I didn't think you can get. I didn't know I could be beaten. I'm like, God damn, bro, I'm gonna let you have that. Now,
Gary did the same thing. Gary did the same thing.
Oh,
did
Gary
he?
started off the show with a moment of silence too.
Gary
We love
has
you,
real
G.
voices. I got
We
you,
love
brother.
you, G.
listen, G, I hope you get better, my G, and I can't wait to see you again, man, when you get here next week or earlier. Later
Don't
this
come
week.
on
Well,
Friday,
well,
G. Come next week, please.
You said what around the
It might be
corner?
a silhouette around the corner and everything when he comes back.
Oh, okay. And
Not the silhouette.
you're a jackass.
I
Listen,
can't.
The
Like I
fucking
just can't.
silhouette.
on that note, this has been another great episode. I hope you guys enjoy. If you did, make sure you follow me on social media on my TikTok as well as my Instagram. I'm on Instagram and TikTok the most at KWB Comedy, all together, no spaces. Miss Tink, what is your social media so the fans know how to get to you?
Hey, y'all. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at mztink.rawtalent and hit me up on TikTok, mztink6.
All right, and what about you, Miss Peaches?
Y'all can catch me on Instagram, Miss Peaches 220. That's MZPCHZ220.
And
Holla
I
at a
am
girl. Sorry.
Mr. Charlie, Sentinel AF. Every Friday at 7 p.m. Get your fix on Dancehall Soca. And you can reach me on Mr.Charlie on Facebook, or you catch me on Instagram, Charlie the Sentinel.
Something's wrong
All right,
with this nigga.
we're done. We have a good night, and we'll see y'all soon. And play my outro.
Peace out.
Peace.
Bye.
He needs some help.
All kinds of help.
Look, it got you 3 viewers too.
Not three
Not
new
three
viewers.
viewers.
What we doing
I
tonight?
told her to grab her titties and just do that. And look what she got.
I don't know. Where you at? You ain't doing the podcast? Oh, this Wednesday. So you ain't got a podcast tonight. Can you unplug this from over there? Let me go watch this again.